Boom. I'm pinging there. We are good to go, baby. Let me get the leaks up, actually. 6 in the morning.
This was
Are
the
we good?
no-brainer. This was the
Jay,
banker. This was the
easy.
one that couldn't fail. This
How
was
are we,
one that's
Jaden
never
Boss?
failed.
Wait, are we good? Yeah, we're good. Easy. How are we, Jaden Boss? Oh, tune as well, man. How are we, Preston Boss? How are we? How are we? How are we? New Trophy Titan League. Gee, pack it up, mate. FIFA's dead. Jaden, to be fair, these streams are going to be dead if you stick around, boss. You know what I mean? Clickbait or being written. Right there. Right there. Shave. Stan, that's disgraceful. Stan, you relax, boss. That ain't funny. Not even clickbait. Clickbait's different. April Fools is the day that people who call themselves content creators get to just make really bad jokes and get away with it. Yeah. Feels weird watching from YouTube. How are we, Max, boss? There's no music, that's why it feels quiet. How are we, Trish, boss? What's cooking? We'll find out in 6 minutes, boss. We'll see what the content's saying. How are we, though? How are we? How are we, Steer, boss? On the YouTube. How are we, Emmanuel? I hope we are all good. Let me get that off the screen anyway. Let's take that off. I haven't played the game since icon swaps. Is it still shit? Well, we've got new icons coming, boss. Speaking of icons. Mr. Welbeck, how are we, boss? You are back. How are we? You don't even know who I am yet? No. Different name. It's, you know what I mean? Get doing some icon picks. There's your clip. Wow. No matter what, we can't get away from the gamble. Gameplay's been sick for me today. Should we try it out? I should be being sick in a good way, Sophia. Or are you on a high from last night still? From Vic the Yakaras. How are we, Shabazz boss? Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Mr. Music, but no, I just get first. The music, I'll honestly tell you what. When you watch a stream back and it's just pure silence, it is depressing. Depressing at times. I've been in South Africa for the last month because of work. That is pretty cold, though. That is a good trip or no? I don't know what you do for work. Could be euthanizing elephants for all I know, but I assume it's a nice trip. Mr. Marmouche, how are we, boss? To go on Twitter. Peachy, wow, Peachy. Peachy real name is Max. What an outing, man. Every time I get into a gauntlet game, I want to blow my head off. Yeah, the game doesn't get much better if you do suck at it, Jaders. Yeah, I appreciate that. Hello, Nacho boss. Did you watch the Jamaica game last night? No, I didn't watch any of the games. I didn't watch the England game. I didn't watch any of the games. All right, Sophia, we can get a timeout on Schmeg, I think, for that. Maybe we can get a timeout. Good evening, Archie boss. How are we? Unks, Yusuf, let's just be careful, okay? You boys seen the Playstyle Plus cards? I told you, there's only one that I've got my main eye on, right? There's two, actually. Butragueno's one. But for me, look at the state of that Totti card. April Fool. Let's relax. Jade, not April Fools. You went 7-0 in Gauntlet and won the Champions Cup with Gyökeres, see? Only selling him after for 50k profit. Just on an absolute high. We might do some gameplay later on today. I want to see what the content's got. Who's down for some Discord share plays? Why not? Baiting out my government, you bastard. But if you baited it out, it's right there. You relax. You baited it out. April Fools, haha. You know what, Schmeg? Actually, I'll let you off. No more ban. Haha. He gets let off. How are we, Nath, boss? How are we, Nath? Nath, I'm saying, Francesco, like, obviously, Hullet, Morgan, Zidane, obviously. Like, I mean, Creamy with the follow. How are we, boss? What a legend. Champs rewards chains. Exactly, Hulk. So we talked about it in today's video about how it wasn't. They basically switched up on me. EA, my boys, they switched up on me. They switched up on me. But yeah, it's back to icon rewards. But are you going to get any of these players? Probably not. Probably not. You might do. I don't know. Like I said, I keep saying Totti's the one I want. Rapid plus, technical plus, low driven, I would rather finesse, but it is what it is. 92, 94, 93, 96, 84 is ridiculous. Now, it depends what his like in-game playstyles are, his playstyles, but I mean, it should be fine. I mean, Butragueno, I think, got better playstyles, but worse stats. But the playstyles are crazy. They've got Ronaldinho, not game changer, inventive, because I guess they had to give him something shit. They've given Morgan first touch, which is a shame, but she still looks crazy. Beckenbauer pinged intercept anticipate is nice. Thuram with intercept and bruiser is nice, but then whip pass plus is just a bit meh. Who's your favourite player this year so far? Sophia Wilson's flashback at the time was amazing. Team of the year was ages ago. Jade, haha. Jade. Discord share, please, Jade. What are we saying? How are we, Unk Boss? How are we? Just why a better Thuram than my team of the year? Oh, have you got team of the year Thuram? Yeah, you just thought you'd slip that in there. Nah, the team looks decent. What about the Hazard as well? Finesse, Ticky, and Rapid with those stats. I mean, these cards are crazy, but they're always really expensive. That's why I think Butragueno could be so nice. A little bit cheaper, basically. Get in, Sophia, man. Get in. What packs am I doing, Gede? I'll stream my 86 times 3. No, I don't know what we're getting today, to be fair, packs-wise. We'll have to wait and see. You've done Iniesta? How's it feeling in-game? How's Iniesta? I've heard mixed. I've heard mixed thoughts on Iniesta. Which I think is weird. Surely just be insane. By the way, these are the baby icons. These are the actual packable ones. Now, it depends on in-game playstyles, but that's Sol Campbell for Evos. Intercept plus, Bruiser plus, 87 pace, 88 defending, 90 physical. Anyone thinking for Evos? 40 stream streak is hard. That is pretty cold, boss. It doesn't show me on here. So if it comes up in the chat, it doesn't show me. I'm not ignoring it. You know what I mean? I'm an awful person, but I wouldn't ignore it. Prince low-key looks decent. Don't even chat. You know that card's dog in-game. Don't try. There's a few very nice looking... There's a lot of very nice looking cards. I really like that Campbell. Even the Nesta to a degree, but that Nesta's probably going to have 75 agility, even with the 80 dribbling. He'll just have 95 reactions and 95 composure. The doc took off my fucking plaster. You're finally starting to heal, boss. You've been down for a while. You've been down with it for a while. Haven't used him yet. Nothing to use him in. The games you were playing before, I assume you've done him since then with the fodder. But anyway, yeah, even though Thuram's obviously the best card there in terms of hype or whatever, Sol Campbell, 88, those playstyles is what's got my interest, essentially. GD meant my stream streak. I'm on a 40. Doesn't feel as good now, does it? No, I can't see it on here, Schmeg. Do you know what I mean? I can't see it. For Roller, how are we, boss? How are we? Wait, where's the bigger graphic? This one. The card's a little bit bigger. Let's take a look at some of these official stats cards. Prince, you said, looks all decent. I think the thing with Prince, right, is finesse low driven is nice. I actually do like game changer low drivens. I think game changer low drivens are cold. But I don't know whether having both of them messes it up. Obviously, Hullet, by the way. Hullet looks insane, but that's like, we're almost not counting that. Like, Hullet looks insane, crazy, do you know what I mean? You there on Sol? Yeah, no wonder you are, Naf. No wonder you are. Any other Arsenal players there? No. No, no other Arsenal players. Is there any heroes? I can't remember who the other ones are. Salgado getting SBC. 4 weeks tomorrow, so it's the 5th of March when it happened. You know what, boss? It could be worse, I guess, but it's not fucking great, is it? I think Iniesta is solid. You've had him since the 93 plus player pick. What are his playstats again? Look at that, Naf. Every single time, Naf. You should have just gone all in with it. Did you buy any for 550? Every single time, Naf. Tiki in his sights. I mean, he looks great. I don't know why people were saying they weren't liking him. The one thing he doesn't have that Xavi does have is intercept. This Xavi has intercept, and he doesn't. Which is maybe why Xavi's still way more expensive. I don't know. I don't know. Ruben, how are we? It is 6:01. Ruben, why are you not live? Lock in. Lock in. How are we, Ruben, boss? How are we? Streaming tonight or no? 6 o'clock. The thing is, though, you say lock in. Do we really care what the content's going to bring us? Let's see. Let's see. We've got a lot of gamble picks. At the end of the day. Oh, bronze special upgrade. Bronze special upgrade. Look at the little signal on it. Look at the little sign. Every single time I bought none. You bought none of them. Gee, did I open my save packs on Trophy Titans or save till tots? Isaac can save till footies, boss. Put my team in team advice for anyone who here wants to abuse it. What? Because tactics or team? Oh shit, they're dab. Ruben, we're back, man. One squad. What we got? What we got? What we got? Player quality exactly gold. Okay. Okay. They've got me. I can work with this. None of my team of the weeks are lazy selling because, boss, they will not lazy sell until after 6 o'clock at content, basically. You need people to want to do SBCs. Yes, the stream is on YouTube first over to... Of course it is, Jack Scott. Of course it is. We're always there. I'm going to say, where's Ruben's stream? Tell him, Peachy. Right, we got a bronze special upgrade. I should be getting a dab in this. We got our 3... We don't care about the bronze cards. We get our 3 bronze special cards. It is back, baby. It is back. I think it's though I've got the gritty. But the dab's OG, man. Should we go into a game and try it out? We also get a 10 times 81, which is nice. The cheek of it, eh? The cheek of it. We got the dab, though. Everyone's got to go get the dab. It's going to be on everyone's team. I mean, I feel like it's less special when everyone's got it. When was the dab last in the game? We'll do our 10 times. I mean, 10 times 81 is tradable. That's a decent bit of tradable supply for the market, by the way. Like, on a more boring note. Are we really getting hyped over the dab? Nah, but you know what? You know what? Anything. They've got me with anything at the minute, Sphere. Do I take the tech now? We'll just send it to the club. Whoa! That's if you can even score a goal to show us. Relax, that's a ban. Can we get a timeout on that? FIFA 19? It was... Well, apparently it's FIFA 20. Do we trust Sophia or not? Do we trust Sophia or not? That might hurt the market a little bit, by the way. Exactly. Tell it, Chaz. It's pure nostalgia game at the minute. Let me whack my team back in. The Mornay. I kind of want to go and use it. Lapskurs. Legend with the follow, boss. Lapskaus. That's Lapskaus to me. How are we, boss? And look at the Noonan Evo, by the way. We're cooking on the Noonan Evo. Right, what else did we get content-wise anyway? Sack that off. Do that later. We'll watch the dab in a little bit. That's what we got for the April Fools. Normally we get like a store pack, no? I mean, I guess we got an SBC pack. Yeah, dab SBC. We were just checking it out. Just completed it, boss. Just completed it. We sometimes get a promo pack. I mean, no, we're not getting one there. They've just put it in the store. Fairs. Did we get April Fool's Evo? I doubt it. Is that what the leakers were saying, by the way, when they were hyping up a return? It's the return of the dab. I mean, that is a little bit... I mean, it's nice, but the fact they were hyping that up and it's the dab at the end of the day. Is that all we got? Was it just the dab? There's no way it was just the dab SBC. No way it was just dab SBC. What's content today? Dab SBC. Genuinely, the dab SBC. That's what we got. Did we got SBCs? We got a bronze special upgrade. We got another campaign mixed player pick, which if you open these, I feel sorry for you. Unless you're doing it for content, unless you're doing it because you are not playing the game anymore, I feel sorry for you. We always got... Were they hyping back Silas? Is that what they were hyping? Really? What's more hype? Wamanga 2K. It's actually Silas, as you can see. What's more hype? The dab or Silas? Quick stepping game changer. I think this was already leaked, but still. More drop at 7, maybe? I guess possibly with the time. Might pop up, giving that welcome on the Discord. What a hero, boss. How are we? Welcome him. Welcome in. I mean, it's a cool card. What are the 3 squads? We'll take a look. What were the 3 squads? 87. Wait, how do I... 25,000 coins. 51k. 90,000 coins for a Wamanga Tuka. Is that worth it? How are we, Kapoor, boss? Let's get the celebration. The dab, it's an SBC. SBC. There you go. 95,000 coins. Is it worth it? No. But I guess it's upgradable as well. I don't know. Nothing new will drop at 7. Will just be all the upgrades refreshing. I guess it's not really new content. I guess that is still content. I don't know. I'm more hyped by the dab, to be honest. I don't know about you, but I'm more hyped by the dab. New campaign 1 of 4, I was saying, but that's like dead. That's really dead. I think these are the worst bits of the game right now. Unless, again, it's for content and share plays and stuff, and that's fine. You get Winter Wildcards, Time Warp, Team of the Year Honorable Mentions, Future Stars, Knockout Royalty, 88 or higher, not including Heroes and Icons. Like, that's fine. But, again, who's really spamming their fodder into that right now? I feel like not a lot of people are. You'll get better cards just by doing the players. Do you know what I mean? Gee, can you create a new account and try to get as many coins as possible in 24 hours? Yes, but I would do it on stream, and I don't have the time off. Where's the Dab SBC asking for a mate? It's this. It's the bronze special upgrade. You can tell by the profile picture. I already had the griddy equipped. I worked hard last year for the griddy. Now I'm swapping it for the Dab. Spend an entire day on the game while you have a job. Yeah, see, that's rough. But again, I will say, if we go full time, 24-hour streams, I'm down for. Am I down for? Once or twice. I'm down for a 20-hour stream once or 24-hour stream once or twice. At the start of the game, team of the season, stuff like that. Maybe even footies, stuff like that. We got no evolutions, right? Before I go crazy, we got no evos. Yeah, we got Supersonic Strike yesterday, Muscle Up yesterday. 24 hours of Schmeg, good luck with that. He wouldn't be there 24 hours. Is there any new XP to get? I don't believe so. Why is objectives not here? The football not have objectives. Weekly rush points and the lows. That was the ad the other day. You've not seen that? Another ad from EA. Cold ad drop again. Hashtag ad again. Nigel, how are we, boss? Maybe when TOTS comes out, I still have a job though, boss. I still have a job at the end of the day. Can't wait for April Fool's 2027 to give us the grid dab. We might just get the griddy next year. When the griddy's now like OG and cool. Whereas now the dab's like OG and cool. How much needs doing in the new place for you fully in this weekend, Peachy? We're in this weekend. We're there. No new with SP by looks of it, boss. Just the rush stuff. Because the lows was there yesterday. So, honestly, the only content is Whammer and the Dab. It's a good April Fool's Day content. But in terms of actual content... Oh, even the Dab's got 34% downvotes, man. People hating it. House tour. You don't want a house tour, man. We ain't rich like that. Do you know what I mean? It'll take about... It's a 10-second house tour. Hello, JJ. How are we? Like, on a weekend or something. Yeah, but, boss, possibly, but doing videos takes, like, a long time, basically. If I missed like a whole day of a weekend, it would delay videos by a day or 2. Which is not the worst, but it's just annoying. Could have been worse. 10 times 81 with the Dab. Yeah, I think that's going to affect the market, by the way. I know like it's taken away from the April Fools. But if you want to go and trade, At the end of the day, what are we on now? 9.6 million. To get to the 10 million tonight, anything in packs might get cooked a little bit. I mean, I imagine not in crazy, but it is a tradable 10 times 81 the entire game's getting. Could do a little bit, not in crazy. What's the new like? What the new house? I like it, boss, but at the end of the day, if I bought a house that I didn't like, then there'd probably be worries there. A whale's trying to fool everyone. Fries. The April Fools is a big day for content creators just to do absolute random bullshit and call it a joke. And it's never funny. How are we, Leo Boss? They make the 24-hour stream to a video and then you have content for 3 days. It's easier said than done. Much easier said than done. I'm not against it, by the way. Much easier said than done. Why was this card up so much in the first place? This card's gone from 390 to 430. Looks a buy at 370. What else did we get today? Whammon? No Evo? The market's probably going to crash a little bit into Trophy Titans, but if you can get some decent fluctuations, I'm probably going to get in on it. I'm looking at purchasing a new property soon for a renovation. Need to get my hands dirty in a big project while work's flowing. You just enjoy that though. To sell it on, Peachy, or you got 3.5 million coins. What should I invest in, mate? I wouldn't invest in too much right before the big promo. We have the UEFA the women's team playing tomorrow. These play tomorrow. So if these are not up now, you've probably got a little bit, not a big window basically to go up. Some of the UCL, oh, pardon me. Some of the UCL cards, if you can time right, nice. But if Trophy Titans cooks it, then you're probably better just staying with the cheaper options, to be honest. Like, for example, I lost coin Dennis Rashford when we bought him for the team. Trophy Titans seems like it's got a bit of hype behind it. Reckon I do an England road to glory or get called a racist? I think, no, it's not racist. I think you're just a bit of a nonce, Jaden. Like, do a Forest one. But, you do you. It's not a racist thing. I think you're a bit of a nonce. How are we, Kele, boss? Kele. Some are playing tonight. Oh, the Women's Champions League. Wait, can we just bring it up? Well, I don't know what I'm doing here. Apparently I got reader mode on. Oh, Man United are up right now. Wait, so are any of these cards here? Wait there. Did we do some live trading? Did we watch the game and do some live trading? Buy-ins. So Boole's there. So it's, and I mean, did Boole's go down in price? Man United scored. What was she before the game? She got up to 134. Man United 1-0 up there. She could fall. We also get Chelsea, Arsenal. So isn't that Manham today? I'm not going to stay for long because I'm not home. No worries, boss. Go do what you got to do. Not a priority. Go do what you got to do. You bought 10 Sol-offs at 11,250. Sold at 815. 8 flips, I guess. Yeah, on a low budget. That's fine though, boss. Is mass bidding working? Yes, boss. But on your budget, you can just do fluctuations. She plays today. Honestly, it's probably worth holding through the game for her, if I had this card, I'd hold through the game. I just wouldn't be asked to sell it before the game, to be honest. Is it better? Maybe not, but they play today. I mean, go for it. I thought Arsenal were winning on aggregate, by the way. I swear Arsenal were winning on aggregate. My bad. What about O'Sullivan? She's got an upgrade. Where is O'Sullivan? I'm trying to get her first name because doesn't that fuck me up? Or will it come up on this? No, it does come up. Okay, cool. It's Denise for future. What grade did she get? She got the +1. It's basically fodder though, really, isn't it? I mean, she's a nice card, but I feel like if people really... I guess it is a really nice card, but people using this in their team, they must be because she's not fodder price. Long ball plus though. A lot of this feels like traders to me. People who buy this card are looking to sell it because she's got an upgrade, not because they're using it. You have 400k liquid now, boss? We'll get you to a mil ASAP. You know what you're doing. If you buy UCL Mbappe, when's the best time? I'll probably buy him before he goes out of packs. Even if there's a slight crash with Trophy Titans, reminds me of Van Dijk's card. You can look at Team of the Year Mbappe. I swear Van Dijk's Team of the Year card's been so nice. When did it... Yeah, in packs on the weekend, and then from a low of, 6.5 million, almost doubled to 12. Obviously, he's going back down now with Trophy Titans, but that's a crazy rise. Yeah, I mean... Leuven Genshin, the follow. What a boy, boss. What a name as well. His pack hurts 85 prices. Possibly a little bit, to be fair, actually. I think maybe they don't go up as much as... I'm not in on them. That's why I'm not as active. Yeah, they don't seem like they're rising as much. But, to be honest, it's a one-off pack. If you want, you can hold till Thursday. You can even buy more tonight and hold till Thursday. How are we, CS, boss? How much is Manham? 11k still, pretty much discard. Yokra's Team of the Week with Enforcer Plus. New Team of the Week today as well. Good shout. Where's your boy? Let's get this song on. Enforcer and low driven. Yeah, you're not using that. Look how little playstyle he has. 88 rated though for Evo, Sophia. Van Dijk Team of the Week for what? I think he just got it for being the best defender in world, Jay, does he? Jockey and intercept is fine. Bruise Anticipate. I mean, it's fine. No quick step. I feel like no one really uses Team of the Week cards. Salah and Van Dijk Glaze needs to be studied. They get into a Prem 11, Jaden, of all time. That's the problem. We've got Medema. She's got crappy playstyles this time, though. And then Wirtz as well. Finesse and incisive at Cam. Ooh, I mean, his playstyles stink, but still Wirtz, man. Go with Discord, by the way. Appreciate you. Legend, Forbesy boss. How are we? Legend. It's not a go with Discord because of me at the minute. It's because of Naf and Sahel. And Naf's here as well. Say thanks to Naf, man. Naf and Sahel cooking. And Toby as well, to be fair. So Friday morning before content. You can even try and do rivals, but I doubt Mbappe's getting affected by rival awards, to be honest. I've got some eyeballs on Team Near Mbappe for some big bait trades. When you say bait trades, do you mean trying to list this one at the price of this one, or? Because there's no way anyone's doing that. And what do you mean bait trades? Dyslexic trades on these. Salah in an all-time Prem 11. Yeah, Salah and Van Dijk both get in. Smeg, that's hilarious, man. I carry the Discord. I forgot you were in there. Son clear of Salah. Let's not do Tottenham bias, boss. Let's not do that. By the way, forget investments. I've said this for a while. This Rashford card is him. Like, if he gets the upgrades, I really recommend anyone with coins trying him out. I really recommend anyone with coins trying him out. Really, really good. And me, not even a mod sphere. What happened? What's the fall off in the Discord? Do you know what I mean? Toby, how are we, boss? No, just some risky trades. What, team of the year? Well, you said team of the year, no? Because I seen Van Dijk was down 1 mil, and this guy's down 2 mil with Trophy Titans. Shit, this guy is down from 15 to 12. What are you trying to pick him up at? What's he sold for? Step in mad transport. What's he sold for? He's taking a dip. Yeah, see Van Dijk was the same. 12.6, 12. Seems like a little mini crash for Trophy Titans. He's 12.6 now, to be fair. If you can get that. What do you to sell at for profit? To get decent, you probably want 14 mils, really, to be honest. Few bids going, is there? I don't have the coins for it, but I'm there. I'll take a look at Van Dijk as well. Van Dijk's team of the year fell for the exact same reason. But if you're going to go buy a team of the year Mbappe, I'm watching. Any tips for getting better at Rivals Champs? Yes, but I mean, listening from me is probably not the best option, is it, right? To be honest, most people lose at Rivals and Champs because they're impatient. I want to see what some of these go for. I want to see what this one goes for. Good luck, Nafto. That 12.6 there, you need really what? You need a less than a 12, really, to get an absolutely insane deal. Have you seen this Salisu SBC? They're going to win too. He does look nice, to be fair, but I just don't want to use a card like that. Like, card that I have no affinity to. I don't know. And I've got, like, pretty decent cards in that position as well. I don't know. I mean, it's not for me. There's a 7.7 on Van Dijk. Has he got any bids going? I mean, in a day's time. I probably want like low 7s. But what's Van Dijk's fluctuations been? Can I not add that to transfer targets? No, cold. I mean, you was 50. I do go 50 in often, to be fair. You know what I mean? Now, I want to do gameplay stuff. I do want to do gameplay stuff, but I'm not going to do it until I'm better at the game. I mean, I need to play full time for that, but if I can go 14, I've always said if I can go 14 and 1, that's my sort of like, that's my check rate for, yeah, I'll start doing gameplay stuff again. Your team's still low-key cooking? What, the gold rare one? See, Van Dijk sold all the way down at 7.5, but even he's been 9.2 as close as Monday. Van Dijk's even been 8 mil today. He doesn't really sell it. He sells once at 8 mil. If I get a Van Dijk at 7 flat, I'm buying. If I get a Van Dijk at 7 flat, I'm buying. Let me add one to the transfer targets. It's still not, yeah, still not going to let me. Yeah, you're in Div 3. To be fair, I'm only in Div 2 right now. I'm not doing a Rivals push, though. I just don't care enough to do a Rivals push. I really don't. Like, I feel like the motivation for a Rivals, in terms of proper, I don't know, pushing for get Div 1, get Elite Div, the motivation for that ain't there. Let me add a Van Dijk to transfer list. If we get an undercut on it, maybe. Only the 1.7.7. Yeah, but can we restore Flamengo to its former glory? See, Jaden, those are the days, man. Downhill from there. You tell me some good cards to do fluctuations with. I can, boss, but at the end of the day, it's just rare cards. Like, just go on. I always bring this up, but start on Foot GG. Start on Foot GG. And just put your budget in. I go minimum 100,000 coins for the most part, just because I don't know, that's where I like looking. Let's have a look at some of these cards and make sure to get ones that have not fell for any obvious reason. A lot of these cards are up, man. The market's doing really well. Will Trophy Titans cause a crash? Probably a little bit. 1.385 and he's 1.2 flat. I mean, that's less than a minute ago. Probably not really there, but we'll take a look. At the end of the day, we are getting icons coming. You can see icons crash a little bit more. But I checked it last year. What was it last year? Immortals didn't do that much for the market. There was a slight dip, but it was nothing crazy. It was 1.28. Rashford is crazy, yeah. Push gas foot birthday is fun, but Rashford is different. So you're saying Rashford moves better? Because I've still not used the push gas foot birthday. Madrid low-key might not go through, so Mbappe could drop hella. To be fair, that is true, but I think Naf's talking about trading this team of the year one, which obviously, I think people's thing is possibly if this Mbappe gets upgraded, maybe he moves closer to that one in terms of, you know, he gets 3 playstyle plus in the long run and goes to 96 anyway. If they go out, I think you'll see this one do really well. You got a gifted and Watsy, Bagger and Jeed. Not a penny spent. What a life. Just top tier beggar. You haven't been getting the best fluctuations right now. I think a lot. I asked Naf more than me for the like recently, but if you're doing out of pack stuff, the market seems to be doing really well. Whenever the market's doing well, it's normally easier because you just buy anything and it goes up. In pack stuff, not really. That sorts to be a little bit all over the place. But out of pack stuff, doing all right to be honest. Danny not streaming for Silas is crazy. He don't care one bit, man. He's changed. This guy actually sell at 4. Not even close. He sold once at 3.8. If you can get in for like, what, 3.4 something? Maybe. 3.4 something, maybe. It might be worth it. I mean, I'll take a look. I like buying high-end cards. It's just more fun, man. Should I be buying a 3 million card at my budget? No. No. But I don't mind playing a few games today with a dab. So we play a few games with a dab, and I wouldn't mind a little Thunderstruck Maradona to go along with it. Market's doing weirdly well at the moment. Just some big icons are getting cooked. That's all I've really seen. Kind of makes sense, I guess. We're getting new big icons. This Maradona's super rare. There's like 3 of them on the market. I want an undercut. I don't just want that random Maradona, but... What should I do with 90k in terms of trading? Low budget fluctuations, fodder trading, mass bidding, lazy selling. A lot of the obvious stuff, to be honest. But you will get to like 200, 500k, depending on how much you do it. I know it's a bit boring, but... The thought of Danny Aarons being a father baffles me. Do you not think... If any of you guys are like below the age of, I don't know how many of you guys will be parents. I guess not very many. But if any of you guys are below the age of 22, it just feels hard to imagine yourself ever being a parent. I don't know. It doesn't feel right. This guy goes 520 to 580. This guy looks like he fluctuates nice, by the way. He went 500 to 580, down to 530 to 590, 520 to 580. Looks like a decent card to watch on fluctuations. Try and get like 510 and below and just sell at 580s. Might be one to add to the list. If I had the coins, I'd buy Puskás back. I don't know, but Rashford's finishing. I agree on the Rashford finishing point. I don't know what it is with that Rashford card. I think it's the shot power. My headcanon is that it's Rashford shot power, like 98, with finesse plus and low driven. Just moves different. I don't know. Is there a Lewis? Not Lewis. What's he called? Teo Hernandez there. They look. Tennessee's pictures getting shown to him in the playground. How old's he going to be now? How old's Danny Aarons' son? He's got time. He's got time. Addis with the follow boss. Wow, we've got a legend. What a guy, man. Buffon is really low. Let's have a look at this Buffon then, come on. You're coming in, you're dropping the follow, and we'll have a look at Buffon. You find me a flip, I'll buy it, boss. Has Buffon not got an impact special card phase? 400k? I don't know if he's on PC. He looks high right now. 350 to 370, and he's 400 now. Looks high to me, boss. Flip team of the year, Hullet G, just randomly cold. Cold. You bought one around 394. Is that not, boss? Maybe that's just me, but that seems a little bit high. You tell me, boss. He's gone from 326 to 395 as an absolute high point. Buffon has one play. Yeah, he literally just has one play style. He doesn't have any in-game play styles. I even think the other Buffon card's kind of crap. The icon swaps one. But some people live and die by it. I miss your messages. I can't see what you said. Oh, you're on about Team of the Year Hullet. Right, you actually weren't taking the piss. Team of the Year Hullet, 6 points. I'll take a look. You know what? You're taking a piss, but I'll take a look. Hullet's getting cooked because I'm not buying it, but he's got the Trophy Titans card coming. But will he rise around next weekend league? Buffon looks kind of high, boss. Possibly, but we're getting like icons coming. Oh, actually, is there any icon keepers leaked? That's a big shout. We got Angra last year. Where's the full team? I can't see it just through pure nostalgia tweets. Are we not getting any... are we getting Angra again? Was Angra not the one we got last year? Angra's the one we got last year. That's shocking, man. EA sometimes piss me off. Sometimes means a lot. Hullet went below 6, up to 6. Nah, he's quite high right now. I cannot even fathom being a mother, but I'm not a millionaire, so yeah, I guess that makes it easier. Yeah, to be fair, I just can't imagine myself being a father ever, man. Like, it's going to happen. But I feel scared for that kid. Like, really scared. It's dangerous games for that kid, man. This guy seems to sell pretty well, you know. Sold all the way up at a mil multiple times. I mean, he's a pain in the ass to sell. But if you can get like an 870, I'd buy it. Do the bronze pack? We've already done it, boss. Don't you worry about that. El, how are we? We are good. We've done the bronze pack. We've got the dab. We're going to have to play a game tonight at least. We got to check out that bronze pack. Well, check out the dab. Turn the griddy off. We'll check it out. The problem is every goal you're getting scored on, someone's dabbing, no? Your kid will do your squad battles, yeah, but that's a long-term project. You need to wait for them to get fingers that work. Kids doing your squad battles is great, but it's long-term. Yeah? You give it 2 weeks max before we compare Rashford with Puskás, though. Double you with Disco. But, boss, how many liquid coins you on? That's class. I'm going to use the R9, I can't lie. I'm always using the R9. Yeah, Team of the Years are getting hurt a little bit. A little bit. It's just we're getting big end cards, and people are going to replace their big end Team of the Year cards with the new cards. That's all it is. He is down, by the way. I'm 100k off affording this card. What's he been today? 10.9. All in risky flip on Mbappe. Kids can do the grind for SBCs, though. Yeah, to be fair, League SBC grind for the kids. We need the full League SBCs back, man. I don't care if they were healthy for the game or not. I want them back. You still have to want 3,550. There's only like 3 of them on the market. Wait, the dab? I haven't seen content. Yeah, if you missed it, boss, go to SBCs. You get this April Fool's pack. It's got the dab in it. 81% upvoted. I mean, Silas does look kind of crap. I mean, he's like cool because it's Silas, but I don't know. I feel like the hype's not there for that anymore, and the card's crap. If the card was good, I don't know, maybe. Currently playing kickoff with my son. The training has begun. Make him ready. Teach him how to rubber band. You teach your son how to rubber band, then you're fully there. How old's the son, Archie? How far is he off from the SBC grind? Silas doesn't look that bad. I think the play styles look crap. How do you do the dab? If you equip it as your celebration, you just press B. You have to equip it as your celebration and just press B. There's not going to be like a... Whoa, the Sassets hit 112k. Naff, did you hold on to any of these cards? Sorry, I got distracted. Did you hold on to any of these cards? She nearly, like, not doubled, but not far off in price. Oh, is that because you got 99 shooting? It's not even... That's nothing to do with the rating. What do you mean, Noel Hull? You want to try Game Changer, to be honest? I mean, Game Changer is nice on low driven. Swizzle with the follow. What a hero, boss. How are we, Swizzle? Heard from a reliable source, Cammy, that we're getting an Evo in 40 minutes. New content in 40 minutes? I don't know. Like Peachy said before, I thought it'd just be content refreshing, but I cannot confirm nor deny. Let's take a look. I went all in on Sassets and sold it at like 84k. Yeah, but I mean, I think it was, if she's gone up for the 99 shooting, at the end of the day, it's a bit of a gamble. Like, you wouldn't have known that, do you know what I mean? 80 plus player pick, or wait, what do you mean? 79 times 3. What do you mean? For you to open, I would say the 79 times 3. I prefer getting... Actually, wait, is it an 80 times 4, Jaden? Which one is it? Is it 80 plus times 4? 80 plus... I can't even remember what rewards you've got right now. If you get 4 players back, probably the 80 plus. What's this guy? 600? Feels kind of crap. He sold at 700 a lot. If you can get one more below this, if you can get like that 585, a 570, I'd buy this. Gorillas is tough, though. Wait, you went... Yeah, to be fair, Gorillas is kind of cold. You have to give him that. You have to give him that. I've still got about 10 to 15 sachets left to sell, so chill in with it. You've held that card for a while. No? Unless you bought more. You might have bought more. He's sitting at 5 to 8. I don't really want the 5 to 8. I want like one below that. I'll take a Vitinha. Boring trade and fluctuations when there's the tradable pack in store, but these UCL cards are showing no sign of life. They're showing no... They had a little bit of a rise on the weekend, and then just... If he gets one more undercut, like I say, 570 or something, I'd buy it. I mean, he's quite low. Oh, you cheeky bastard. Someone overcutting. You're singing my heart out the whole time. Lost the voice now. When was it? Saturday, Sunday? The GOAT, boss. How are we? We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. We got the dab equipped. We got the dab equipped, so we are good. Like I say, we got to play a game tonight. It'll end up being rivals, but it is what it is. Do a rivals push for elite, even though we're, what, 2 divisions off? Even this Puyol survived. This Puyol survived so long. So long. There's a bid going on Vidic there. I'd get on that. I'll leave it for one of you guys, but I'd get on that bid on Vidic. I think the max buy is going to be sitting in the like high 400s, but I'll let someone get on that. Zinedine's got... I mean, all these big icons are going to fall a little bit with Trophy Titans. Foot Genie currently doing 50 player picks for me. So easy. You pay for Foot Genie. Wait, Foot Genie have just paid for so much advertising. And I think... I kind of believe the rumor he gets price fixed again. I believe the rumor that EA lower pack weight because of extensions. I believe it. I don't know. It's a little bit conspiracy, but I believe it. Because at the end of the day, EA will just do a thing to work out how many packs are getting opened. And if more packs are getting opened, then they'll lower the pack weight of each individual pack. I don't think that's rocket science to work out. Gee, UCL Salah or FIFA? UCL Salah is much better in game, but there's a little bit of a price difference, boss. There's a slight price difference. But UCL Salah, when I used him, was like 10 times better in game. You know what I mean? Bruce with the raid. Welcome in, my Italian brethren. Bruce, we said no raid until like you had to stay on for content for a little bit. You got the dab, and you're not even going to go into a game and check it. You're not even going to go into a game and check it. Gee, what is better, Pale Tools or Foot Genie? Whoever pays me more. Whoever pays me more, which currently is neither of them. So, nah, I don't know, boss. I use Pale Tools right now, but I've not used Foot Genie, so I don't know. What do you think I should do to get better cards if I just started playing Ultimate Team? Do the SBCs, boss. If you've literally just started, you'll be absolutely fine. Just do all the SBC. You can get a really decent team from someone who's just started. Like, it's not that hard. Getting it to the next level, starting to trade, that's different. But getting, like, just started, doing all the SBCs, doing some of the starter evos, doing the objectives, you'll be flying. 379 times, right, cracked right now. You got an 87, 85, and 87. I am going to spam some SBCs, but I'm trying to see if there's any flips at content. I will spam some SBCs, though, because, I mean, addict. Why not? Why not? And all the rare cards team up because they're really rare. Less people on the game. Cards go more rare. Don't touch that Dembele. I won't, boss. If you're price fixing him, I'll leave it for you. If you're price fixing him, I'll leave it for you. Well, I can't even bid on cards. Wow, crazy. Let me get rid of Valverde. That seems like a really nice price on that Calafiori. It's gone now. We've already lost it. If anyone's bidding on that Calafiori, that's like a 200... I mean, it'll just creep up slowly, but that's like a 200k gap. No worries, Swizzle Boss. Poland got robbed yesterday, for real, for real. Yeah, to be fair, Sevilla is Swedish. He might fight you on that. Are you Polish, Alex, or just back in the corner? I didn't watch any of the games, really. I mean, I've seen Italy get knocked out. I don't know if Bruce is still here, boss, but I mean, I'm still laughing at that a little bit. Because getting knocked out to Bosnia... I mean, no offense to the Bosnians, but that's poor, Bruce. The Van Dijk got bought at 7.7 fares. There's 7.9 there. Van Dijk showing resurgence already. I got standing tickets, so I stood up for 4 to 5 hours. The legs were so cooked. I've only ever been to one concert in my life, Schmeg, because I'm that kind of guy. Thoughts on Silas? Looks kind of crap. I'll be honest, I think it looks kind of crap. If you want to do him for a bit of, like, nostalgia, a bit of fun, that's fine. Have a good stream, Brody. Off for dinner. Enjoy it. Stay, boss. I will see you another time. Enjoy it, boss. I got a crazy deal today on Jog Benito. Got her at 533. They're so rare, so people don't really look at their cards. It's the same with Vitinha. They're super rare. They have, like, these mad spikes, but obviously they don't really sell at that. This, you know, someone got a sale at 2.4. Jesus Christ. I mean, some people are buying them, I guess. Getting a sale at 2.4 is crazy, though. Hazard future stars down. Again, he's got a card coming, so I'd be a little bit careful. You don't need to make risky trades, to be honest, right now, if you don't want to. Buhl and Paredes, they play today and tomorrow, so again, be careful with those as well. Zico card down because the Icon SBC. New team of the week? Yeah, Wirtz has got one. Not him. The other Wirtz has got one. And he actually looks decent as well. Finesse and incisive. Looks decent. Pjanic and Dzeko on their last legs and still cooked Italians. Bruce is not even here. Just rage quit. See, we all know you want to do clubs to that you relax. Couldn't think of anything worse, boss. I think this Nkape is going to be a great to invest in, by the way. He is missing intercept, but Arsenal are the only favourable matchup in the entire game. For the UCL, I mean. He's already been 730 today. I'm tempted to buy a Nkape. Maybe rivals tomorrow, but we did get a tradable pack today. We can get like 650s on that Nkape. That's the scene. You don't have to make risky trades, but here we are. I got an Mbappe. What price did you get now? What price did you get? I might buy some Nkape. It's probably tomorrow morning. So I'm down for it as well. I quite like him. I think people know that he's the obvious like pick for an easy matchup. Sure, man, he's done well. The person who got a 1-2 is probably fine. Turn up the music. Is it low? Is it low? I think it's pretty decent, no? Enzo Knockout Royalty in game so decent. There's no way you're using that card. That card's a pure trading card. It was here, wasn't it? Not Griezmann. Where? I swear that card was here. That card's a pure trading card. I've lost it now. Sancho back down at 226 as well. We'll be there. We'll be there tomorrow at Rivals. I mean, I'm not desperate to buy any of them, to be honest, with Trophy Titans coming. But I'll take a look. I'm on Twitch, boss. Brackets. We're on Twitch, yeah, of course. You got 11.476. What did we say you want? Way below 12? Which is way below 12. You'll take that. Well, a lot of these knockout royalties are down, man. I'll get involved. Not at that price, but I'll get involved. Missed out on Oasis and Radiohead, but got Gorillas tickets. I mean, Gorillas might be the best there. No bias. Gorillas might be the best there, boss. You know what? You know what this looks like to me? Anyone on any budget can trade fluctuations because there's so many like 70 to 100k cards. Like, look at this. 94 to 100, back down, back up, back down, back up. A lot of these cheaper cards fluctuate really nicely, man. Roy Keane time up, 273. Pure Evo card again. I want one of these, man. When to sell Sorloth, road to the final, probably just before the game next week. But you're trying to ride past a crash from Trophy Titans. So my mum and dad went to Oasis without me. Yeah, you basically just got disowned, boss. I can't lie. That's effectively getting disowned. 630 on this guy's not the worst. You need an undercut. You need like 610, but that's not the worst. Just add these guys to your transfer targets if you want to trade them. Add them to your transfer targets and check for that undercut, you know what I mean? The cheaper cards are crap for fluctuations, to be honest. You make 8k on a 20, 30k card. It just takes longer to build up, but if you're on a slower budget now, honestly. But I never really do it, because by the time I get to the point of doing fluctuation trading, I've normally gone past low budget, but I've learned from the Discord this year, it's really easily. Brachich with the follow. Here you are, boss. How are we? Is it Brachich? Brachich? My Bosnian ain't the best. Any Evos today? No, we got the... I mean, we could get one at 7, and we'll check if we get one at 7, but I don't know. I don't think we're going to get one. We'll have to see. Overdue with the followers. Oh, legend, boss. How are we? Let's go. Somewhere since the start of the stream. Anything useful I've missed? Useful? No. But we've got a dab. We've got a dab. I'm just looking to make some flux now. I'm not, like I say, desperate to get in. It is the high cards that are fallen. When we keep going back and forward, though, it is the high cards that are fallen. It is the team of the years. It is the big end icons. That Maradona, for example. Little Bird told me new Evo at 7. Yeah, the same Little Bird that told Sophia. Mbappe going to go crazy in Gauntlet. That's why I want that Maradona card. Where is he? That's why I want the future, not the Future Stars, the Thunderstruck Maradona. Because when we play that game for the dab later, I just want to try this card. Who's undercutting a 3.5 mil card by 3,000 coins? That's just silly. Undercut it by like 200, 300k, you know what I mean? It's Slovenian, but yeah, a bit close to the Balkan. Oh, I was taking the piss, boss. I thought you might just be English. That is cold. Tell me how to say it so don't get messed up. Because I will, I'm useless. Do you think if I were to use one for my team with minimal loss and risk Team of the Year Mbappe, Team of the Year Mbappe or UCL, Team of the Year Mbappe. If you want to use one for the team with minimal risk, Team of the Year Mbappe. You've got bigger upside on the I swear the UCL one was here, no? Maybe not. You've got bigger upside on the UCL. But if you want to use it risk-free, Team of the Year at a good price. He's already quite low right now. Unless Naf took the last low one. Maybe he did, actually. Unless Naf took the last low one. Does Lampard get a Trophy Titan? I mean, he's not leaked. He got one last time Trophy Titans was out, don't know. Little flashback. Lots of little birds around. Tell them, Sophia. That sounds kind of weird, actually. Sounds kind of weird. This is the one I got my eye on, bro. Give me one of them. Will there be content at 7? I don't think so, but apparently all the little birdies do. Apparently all the little birdies do. This Rashford card's great, by the way. 650k to 700k. Look at that. That's a graph, man. 580 to 800, but then went back down to 600, back up to 750, 620 to 730, even 690 to 740. You really want another, like, you want back down maybe here somewhere, 650 to 670. Brits are so spoiled for music. What, in terms of tickets? I think it's just because, I don't know, it'll be the same in America, won't it? Economy. Any good fluctuations right now? We're taking a look, boss, but I always say with fluctuations, it's not giving card recommendations. I'll call shit when we see it, right? But it's more to take a look at what the market's doing. If the market's decent, you'll be able to find cards for yourself pretty easily as well. If we can find some, like I say, that I want to use for my team, then I'm involved. This guy looks decent, to be fair. He just doesn't really sell that. He doesn't sell high at all. He gets random odd sales in like the mid-800s, but it feels tough to get that. Feels tough. When to buy Mbappe Team of the Year? On a low fluctuation. Naf's just bidded on one for like 11.4, right? Because this guy's so expensive, you're just waiting for someone to... like. See that one there that got listed? You're just waiting for one like that to get listed, then you buy it. That's all you're doing. I'm a Barca fan. I think I'll just grab a Rashi and keep him because I believe we're going to win all the way. It's a good card to use. I'm not going to glaze him anymore, but it's a fucking good card to use, boss. I don't know what your total liquid coins are, but as long as it's not all of them, you're fine. Look at it. Look at the rise on some of these cards. No, he didn't get an upgrade, did he? That was Liverpool. 540 to 720. Now he's back down at 670. Some of these cards are done crazy, well. In what time to sell? 80, you've got 85, 86 of Manham. 85, 86, I would lazy sell now. Manham plays tonight, but to be honest with how cheap she is, you can always gamble and hold her through the game. Like to see if they beat Chelsea and she goes up. She goes down, by the way. If they lose the game, she does go to discard. But at the end of the day, she's already like close to discard now, so. You know what I mean? Who really cares? Who really cares? I wouldn't mind a team of the year Van Dijk, man. The guy who bought the 7.7, so greedy. I mean, the 7.8 still there. Said you want a team of the year Mbappe, yeah? To be fair, all the ones apart from the 12.6 just got bought up. If that 12.6 goes, it's rough. There's a 12 mil on bid there. If you want you, but it's 50 minutes left, but there's a 12 min on bid there. Gotta go for that. This Thuram's insane to trade, by the way. I know he's getting baby card, actually. He might be a one to avoid with the baby card coming. But he's been insane to trade. Ferdinand's not getting a baby card, though. He's also similar to Thuram. Really nice. Icons that sort of in that bracket where they fit Evos, like Blanc, Ferdinand, Thuram, they've been really nice. Any budget, they've been really nice. He's got a lot at 120. Buys probably like, what, 110? And they close with Feel Good Inc. and Clint Eastwood, two of the best songs. I think I might have one of those songs in the playlist. I'll have to see. I don't know. I'll have to see. This bale's still like 1.7 million coins, bro. Some of the market's actually crazy. What is that 10 times 81, by the way? Did that move any of the UCL cards? Or no? Musiala, I mean, not really. Musiala, 970 and back. I mean, cards are down, but like, what, 50k? The one that is most interesting to me is still Hincapié, but I've got 7.5 mil, sick of the game. Who to buy to try and have a bit of fun? I would try and buy some of these cards, boss. Rashford, like I say, I really like. Musiala was really fun. Go on, go use some of the older icons that are really expensive. Use cards you liked in real life as well. Your music is so chill, W. Bro, there's no way you don't know these songs. Like, not just this one, I mean the ones that have been on tonight. It's absolute bangers. It's not just chill, it's bangers. Not on getting unk shouts for that. Like I say, avoid trading the cards that are playing again. Zhao Neves 600. Wasn't this guy 400k when he was in packs, by the way? Yeah, below 400k. Crazy rise on these cards. Do you stream every day? No, sadly, I've got a job. When we don't have a job, we'll change that though, boss. Because I appreciate it's frustrating. I might buy that. Do we buy that? I wanted 5 to 8 on Teo. Oh no, I didn't want 5 to 8. Sorry, that's what he was on the market. And I wanted an undercut. I might buy that. It's not the craziest, but we'll buy the first card of the day. We got budget. You can normally get like 560 on him. We are seeing the market fall a little bit tonight, but again, I think it's just with the new pack, and I mean the dab's not moving the market at all. We'll take that. What's your job, Gene? Oh, it's banking. It's boring, boss. Data analytics, banking, proper corporate job. That's, you know what I mean. That's all we got to say. Why are you begging for money? You know what this song reminds me of? Like, on a serious, when it comes to streaming, is Prime Fortnite Ninjas. Like, was it sub emote? Was it sub emote or dono emote? Not emote, like alert sound. You know what I mean? That's all it reminds me of. Do you have a playlist link? Straight fire. I'll drop it in the Discord because 2 people have said that now. I perfectly curated this. I can't go and show you on Spotify because all the mummy ASMR will come up, but absolute tunes. I'm still building it as well. I want it so that you don't get the same songs every stream, basically. That's what I'm trying to build. McAllister's down as well. These cards are falling. I really do think it's because of the 10 times 81. I might get in at a card. It worries me that we got rivals on top of all of this. Like, this card normally doesn't fall too much at rivals, but the fact we have this supply and then rivals. If this card goes much lower, I'll probably buy 1 or 2. Because he was 1.35 today. I'm waiting for them to put the Liverpool performance up on YouTube and hopefully Spotify. The Liverpool performance. I'm going to guess Gorillas. I think you know about Gorillas, yeah? You was thinking Ibra? Which Ibra, Galami? Which Ibra? Yeah, the Gorillas one. Yeah, I might buy some of these cards, impact ones. Like I said to you, Naf, risky trading's not needed right now, but where's the fun in that? You know what I mean? Did someone just undercut a 900k card by 1k again? Do it again and watch what happens. Push, how are we, boss? On the YouTube, how are we? This is so confused how similar these cards are to the other, like the new dynamics. 280 to 330, 315. God, market's up all over the board, man. I hate buying in the market, it's already up. What's a top 3 Ballon d'Or player right now? It's tough, because obviously Wirtz and Van Dijk you'd put in, and it's just the one that's like the third. That's what's tough about it. Speaking of cards that I fell, Neff, big end card. Maradona, 7.2 million. Did we get involved? He sold today multiple times at 7.7. I'd want 7 flat to get involved, but I'm looking at this Maradona card. Have a look at this, right? This Maradona Future Stars one. This is sold multiple times today at 7.7. And look, he's got a 7.2 there. Whoa. Imagine we get one of them. Absolutely no reason to make ballsy plays like that. Isaac maybe for Ballon d'Or. Sophia, now you're starting to talk. Do you know what I mean? Now you're starting to see on the same wavelength. You know what I mean? We weren't there before, but now we are. Tank, how are we, boss? How are we? Let's see if we can buy, just because you're in the stream now, Tank, see if we can buy a 7 million card for the sake of it when the market's dropping. Why not? VVD, no, it's not rage bait. What's the leaks that'll make me tingle? We've got the full 3-play style plus team leaked, as well as some of the baby cards. And we're getting new one, Alex, as well. We're getting new ones as we go. I'll keep an eye on Twitter, actually. I'll just keep refreshing. You had the Encore Icon player pick. Who'd you get, Tank? You like setting that up for who you got. EA just posted this on their TikTok account. Company's trolling. The fuck is this? On their official EA TikTok account, apparently. Old. Tung Sahur. 6.7 million followers. What the fuck is the music? I mean, I don't know. You're seeing it for yourself, boss. I don't know. It's on the EA account. Well, yeah, it's April Fool's for you. I mean, it's not really a foot. I don't know. That's EA's official account. I don't know what you want from me. Dab celebrations available. They're the leaks today. The ones we got before content were these three. These are the most recent leaks. Anything but nerf and AI defending. Tung Sahur coming next in the promo. Yeah, I mean, these Liverpool fans, you relax, boss. They're going to get it. I've been watching that Donner. I got in at 8 mil, out at 7.7, but he's got to bottom out soon. Well, he's been dropping like for longer. I've only seen him today, Neff. He's been dropping long term. I don't want the 7.2 to be honest. I want the 7.2 to expire, and I want to get like a 7. I want to get like a 7. But he's got rapid plus finesse shot plus. I also got cooked by him. I played a game against him in Rivals the other day, and he was absolutely insane. I know he's got 97 dribbling. Do you reckon that's the highest dribbling in the game? It felt like the highest dribbling in the game. The guy's left stick was crazy. You got Team of the Year Hullet Tank. I mean, it's a small L, I guess. He's got a new card coming, so only a small L. Yeah, I mean, the only streamer that I saw consistently trading on this game. Yeah, it's tough, man. Nah, you got Foot Accountant. Nate's holding in there. You got Rick as well. Rick's holding in there. To be honest, though, I'm gonna start like not Orjo in it, but I want to start doing some other content because at the end of the day, you get to the point in like July with Team of the Season and footies, and you don't need. I mean, you can trade and make a lot of coins in the background, but you almost don't need to do full trading content because it gets that easy. But you want to start doing other things as well. How are we, Kush boss? How are we, Kush? Come over from YouTube. But they mostly bidding. Yeah, bidding gets kind of boring. I hate bidding on stream, I can't lie. But that's because you guys take my bids, though. That's not my fault. Been dropping since the weekend, really. I don't think he gets fully cut by Titans. Well, I think if he bottoms out, it's fine. I'll keep an eye on it. I've added into the transfer targets. There's one that I'm interested in. The problem with those rare cards is, though, you have to just be there for the low point. Like, as in, because they're so rare, you have to just happen to be watching them at the time. 1175. Oh, I might buy impact cards, man. I might buy impact cards. I might do it. This guy bottomed at 1250 and 1235. Now he's 1175. I might buy impact cards because absolutely no reason. Bidding on stream is fine. It's the worst thing ever. Evo building? What, Dan? Like, as videos and streams? I just don't want to do stuff that's not just trading. So we got, I mean, it doesn't matter much now because we only stream 3 times a week. But if we go full time, I'd want to do some big stuff on stream, like some more entertaining streams. Like when Team of the Season's out, more share play kind of stuff, but not for store packs, just for like the Team of the Season rewards. See what you boys are getting. And then the trading streams as well. Bit of everything. Been dropping since... why is chat doubled? I don't remember, sorry. Might be back liquidated once one of my assets... I'm bored, I'll chat to you off stream. Go on, Kush, I'll talk to you, boss. I'm confused. I'll talk to you. Can you make me a mod? Mod begging is like #1 rule. I'm not saying you're begging, but mod begging's #1 rule we don't do, you know what I mean? Because it's too beggy. #1 thing we don't allow. The message is doubled? Not for me. Is it on screen? It seems fine to me, boss. Maybe I'm confused. I want to buy Dibé when you think would be the best time. Where is he? Let me check. Because these cards seem to be lowing out right now. I'm tempted to get in tonight, but I don't think that like tonight's the low point. That's what scares me. 2.3, 2.4. This guy's dropping back down again though, right? 2.4 to 2.45. 2. I mean, he was been like 2.5 this morning. Are you buying him purely for a trade, by the way? Is it for? I assume it's for weekend league. Because there's no point me telling you to buy him after next weekend or some bullshit if it's for weekend league. Want to touch things together? I've been thinking about it, Alex. 85, 86 will go with 3.5k in an hour, right? Possibly not, Bosh. We got a pack supply today. We got pack supply today. So these would have gone to 3.5k already if we didn't get the 81 times 10 tradable. They might go tomorrow, but you gotta storm the Rive rewards. You know what I mean? Do you think discard icon trading is still a decent method or outdated now? Probably a little bit outdated. There's other cards you can do similar, but when fluctuation trading is so easy that I don't know, I wouldn't do it. Any Evos today? Nah, because again, EA thought we'd just do a dab and leave it. But I guess they can't do Evos every single day. McAllister's 180 if it loads. 200 today. I mean, I want a little bit lower on McAllister, but I'm not against these cards, man. Again, I said I'm not going to do... there's no way someone undercut this by 1,000 coins again. Unless it's just the same guy listing his cards. I said I wanted risk-free trades today, but they're calling my name. Especially that Chuameni card. Especially that Chuameni card. 150 would be the buy, maybe. Anyone see Egypt versus Spain? No, I didn't watch any of the games, boss. Like I said, I didn't watch any of the games. He's already 550, by the way. There's 2 buys at 506. Now he's 550. The FUT birthdays are spooky because EA seems to be wanting to give them as much supply as possible. I know they're not in the rewards anymore. I know they took them out of Champs rewards and they replaced it with Trophy Titans, but it just seems like EA want to give them more supply, which is spooky, spooky, spooky. We're trying to trade them. Leaks out for official stats on agent account. Yeah, we were taking a look, boss. We've got these here. I think he's got, unless he's done a new one. Maybe you got about a new one. Oh, he's done the new one. Okay. What we got? Is it just full team, basically? Okay, yeah, full team. So we got Sol Campbell, Thuram. Any of the ones I'm interested in? You've got a Baby Shearer with quick step low driven. And I've got 94 pace, 89 dribbling. Yo, is that a usable Baby Shearer? Usable Baby Shearer when you Evo him. You have to Evo him, but... What else have we got? Baby Butragueno. That looks like a nice baby card, no? Kaka Baby. His SBC is the big card. It looks so average. It looks so average, man. Hello, G. Have you seen the added Trophy Titans to Champs Awards? Yes. I put my video out just before they changed it as well, Cole. So they did me in. And this is what you'll be getting in Champs Awards. If you can get 10, 11 wins, this is what you'll be getting in Champs Awards. Well, to be honest, the bottom row is what you'll be getting. The bottom row right here is what you'll be getting, boys. You ain't getting anything else. Berbatov, finesse, and first touch. You got a Pizarro. You guys know Pizarro's my boy. Finesse and low driven with those stats. My card's better. My Evo card's better. Some of the stats look great. Some a little bit, I don't know. Usable Shearer card for GTA 6. It was close, though. They came out in the same year. Totti's the card I told you that I really want. The big 2 playstyle, like, I don't know. This confused me. The big 2 playstyle plus cards have no use to me. Because you've got a playstyle plus card, like Sol Campbell, right? Which Sol Campbell's a better card? Wait, the Sol Campbell's are... Look at the Sol Campbell cards there. 84 pace to 87. 90 to 90. 91 to 88. This one's got better playstyles. 77 to 75. Like, the 88's better. I wonder what the pack weight's going to be on the 2 of them. The 88's better. You need Berbatov? Really? Really? Berbatov out of all the cards? Ramirez look crap. That's like OG gold Ramirez. Of all the icons for Trophy Titans, Shearer is a wild choice. No, I'm just saying look at Baby Shearer. I'm just saying look at Baby Shearer. Because we've checked... My point is, Naf, we've seen the rest of them. We've seen the rest of them. Tommy Boy with the follow. Hero, mate. That Hullet is nice. Nah, average. Average. Lowest stat is 90. Next lowest 92. Was just thinking, haven't seen many people with a 500k Evo. I've seen quite a few, no? I see it in most games, no? I've not played Rivals too much recently, to be fair. You're saying they may not increase, so when, at what price did I sell them? I'd lazy sell them right now tonight, boss. I'd lazy sell them for a few hundred coins more tonight and just keep spamming them, keep listing them. I meant from EA, so many trophies for Shearer. Fairs, yeah. How many trophies did Shearer win? Is it just the Prem? Just the Prem? Did he win anything else? They've got to do new cards, though, to be fair enough. We got, because what I'm saying with, where is she? Angra. We got an Angra last year as the goalkeeper in the Icon promo, and I think that's boring. So I almost rather them give him Shearer and be a little bit less realistic. You know what I mean? When to sell Messi 87? Why are we buying Messi 87? Just as an Evo card, boss, you can sell that now if you want. Card's up heavy. Like, the card can still go higher, but, like, what are you waiting for a specific Evo? What's the high point of his card sales today? Try and get a high point on him. The card barely sells. I mean, if you want to sell it for that, you go for it. Card barely sells. You need Jurgen Koller for the Dortmund team. Man United past and present got to replace Owen, remember? Fairs, yeah. No, true. You need that Berbatov. I didn't know you had a Man United past and present. That's my bad. The problem with the top 2 rows and Totti is that you're not packing them. So it's a bit like, I mean, we can look at them all we want. You know what I mean? It's a bit meh. Is there any OP Evos perfect, preferably a CBA centre-back? There's probably a Bissek, boss. For Serie A, there's probably a Bissek somewhere. You have to go find it on FUTGG, but I guarantee there'll be a Bissek going around. EA are going to EA for their pack sales? Yeah, I mean the top 2 ones. But for Champs Rewards, you're getting bottom 2 rows. Is there any of the heroes I actually like apart from Hazard and Ramirez? I mean, Barzagli's nice. Barzagli's got nice playstyles, but he just looks like the standard Evo card, I guess. Evo, I've seen that, you know, I don't know if you boys have seen it. It's going around, like, on Twitter, online, blah, 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 that Evos are ruining the game. Evos are not ruining the game, but I think, like, I get where people are coming from when they say it. They just mean that Evo's just kind of killed the hype for this, right? Evo's kind of killed the hype for this. Just saw the title. Who made that? What do you mean? That's me. What do you mean he made that? When to sell Nico Paz? Wait, Tommy boy, where are you buying these cards from, boss? Where are you buying these cards from? Inactivity, bro. They're trying to get me. They're trying to get me. Tell you what. Is there an Evo coming out today? We will check in 6 minutes. I thought no, but people are saying yes. So we will check. We'll check in 6 minutes, boss. When it hits 7 p.m. Because obviously the clock's going back shouldn't affect Evos, though. I mean, it shouldn't affect content. It should just affect what refreshes, but we'll see. From FUTGG, so from fluctuations. But well, boss, if they're from fluctuations, then you just list them when they go back high again. If that's what it's from. If it's from fluctuations. This is random. I was playing the other day, and as I was completing objectives and getting anti-racism stadium stuff, I thought old KSI would get Mini-Mitten to film a video, sending it to the club without using them, and racist in big red letters popping up. Basically, you got nostalgia about Sidemen FIFA. I mean, that fits in with what's going around on Twitter recently. Everything's nostalgia. Everything's basically people not wanting to play this game, so they're playing different games instead. Like the older FIFAs, I mean. That's what's been going around this week. There's a Max 88 Evo. What's today? Just leaked. Well, we'll take a look then. We've got 5 minutes. There's no point speculating too much. We'll just take a look what comes out. Ramirez winter wildcards a buy. He's got a new card coming, but that shouldn't affect his winter wildcards. The meta difference in the 2 cards is crazy. So yeah, if he's at a low point, that should be fine. If he's at a low point, that should be fine. What's one step EA should take to make Ultimate Team a better experience for the community? What's one step EA should take? Wait there. I got an idea. One step EA should take, right? Let me think about how I want to express this, right? Okay. Bottom is time. Bottom of the graph is time. This, I'm going to have to try and do this. It's going to look shocking, I know. This is content, right? Time. So as the game's gone on, content's done this. As in how much content we've had, I mean. How much content we've had. And like, it's not been a straight line. It's been exponential, okay? That's the content time graph, right? When you do this, you can't go backwards content-wise and go back to like here or somewhere in time because people have now got a dopamine loop and they want content of this level. So people are saying they want FIFA 17 back. You'd be so bored. You'd be so bored. Oh, there's no Evos, there's no content. You'd be so bored. But EA to get the community back on side, I think the only real way they do it is they hard reset. So rather than try and push you out and go back to here, where people want and people are saying they want, I think they hard reset. They won't do that because they'll make no money off store packs. When I say hard reset, I mean go back to like FIFA 15, FIFA 16 levels of content. They won't do that because they'll make no money, but they hard reset and that'll get the community back on side. The other thing is fix the delay in gameplay. If you want to see it, like if you do this graph, right? Do this graph with gameplay, right? As time's go along, this is gameplay along the bottom, right? This is I can't spell. How do you spell gameplay? This is the gameplay, like how good it is. This is time, right? Ready for this? This is what FIFA's done. The gameplay's not got better or worse. The gameplay as a whole has not got better or worse. It stayed very flat. But in terms of delay, it's got worse. In terms of like how responsive it feels, it got worse. So if they can just make it feel more responsive again, I'll be back. Yeah, I mean, that's what I want. More responsive gameplay. This Picasso, I'm cold. An IQ to Jaden just raging again. Yeah, cold. I think that's true, though. I think that's true. You know when we're getting 1,000 SP, I'm at level 20 right now. No, I don't know, boss. Just stay up to date with leaks. Stay up to date with the objectives coming out. Stay up to date with objectives. I don't know though, boss. No, I mean, have you done all the stuff like this, like manager career? I'm not. I'm like level 3 on the fucking season pass. I'm not level 3, but I'm not level 20. Have you done all the season pass, manager career, clubs, bullshit like that? I mean, I don't do it. I find it boring. Go all the way back and have cards only usable in one formation, depending on which. No, don't go that far back. That's too far. That's too much of a hard reset. But go back to where I can use strikers at CDM for chemistry. I'm a little bit biased because I made a lot of money off. I made a lot of coins off positions modifier trading. So I'm a little bit biased, but I would like that. I would like that. This push gas seems to move lovely, by the way, every single day. That push gas at a high budget fluctuation is one of the absolute best ones in the game. He's back at 118 now. I'm so buying this card tonight. Can you help me at trading, boss? Yeah, of course, but depends what sort of thing you're looking for. It depends what sort of thing you're looking for. Gee, delay is part of gameplay. Wow. EA psyop. EA psyop, Jaden. I know what you are. That's an EA psyop if I've ever heard one. This guy's gone up from 1089 to 117. I mean, a 1090 would be nice. A 1090 would be nice. Are you going to get that? Probably not. Seems more like a snipe. So Maxman got a crazy gold Evo for a gold card. Wait, boss, can you just link it me on Footbin? That's a dangerous game to play to link Evos in the chat, but... Oh, I've got a full transfer again. I can't even buy it. I want to shoot myself every time I play anything. Yeah, but is that because you're not very good? Like, you can't just blame skill issue, man. You can't just blame skill issue. I'm going to buy this Nico Williams. It might be, what, 50k profit? He has had almost a rarity spike today. But I quite like buying that. We bought 1090. I think that's fine. 50k is not crazy, but we should be able to lock it in. Just going for that 1190 sale, basically. I'm hoping it's quick so I can put that coins in something else, but... You see if we can even get that. Vicky Lopez easily getting 96. I think everyone's saying the same, but the problem with that is, I guess not really a problem, but if everyone realizes that, then everyone's going to overinvest in that card. But I agree long term that card as well. They've just got an easy run, haven't they? I need to clear some of these cards, by the way. That's why I keep trying to go buy things and it fucks up. I've got too many cards in the transfer list. Who do I not really back here? Who do I not really look at that much? Cordoba, I don't really care for. I like the rest of them. I don't really care for Job, to be honest. I don't really care for Chiellini. I don't really care about Tchouameni or Leal. They're just too inconsistent to sell. Even Højbjerg's the same. I think I've got 2 Ibras on here. Get rid of an Ibra. Get rid of loads of these. That'll do. Is Rocket League down or a banned? Should we slow up and do a Rocket League stream? Is that what you've done, Jane? Is that what they've made your results of Rocket League now? You're that bad at the game, man. Skill should be hurting hard. There's 1.4 mil, but the market's fucking... I'm buying UCL cards tonight, boys. You can't stop me. You got 49k, boss? Yeah, but is that before or after you sold stuff? How are we, Tommy, boss? How are we, Tommy? Tommy, where are you up to in Rivals now? I've not really checked up on you in terms of actually what you're doing on the game. What are you up to? Checks at Matt's gold card. Yeah, but boss, you said you've got an Evo. I can't just check that gold card. I need to see the Evo for him. It's just gone 701, actually. Just give me a second. Did it go 701? Did we get... this Evo we were all promised? No. I mean, it's not... Let me check on the game, actually. But no, I don't think so. Probably coming tomorrow. G, new Evo, it is there? Wait. I'll bring it up on screen. No, it's not. Don't do some April Fool's bullshit on me. Yeah, it's April Fool's bullshit, ain't there? Will you rate my team in the Discord? Of course, boss. Whack it in. Take a look at the end. Nothing, Sophia. April Fools. You were top 470. Tommy, how the might you fallen, boss? I thought you were top 200. Are you still grinding Rivals now or no? Since the new patch. Up at 4.2 from the other day. Declan, class, boss. Fucking smashing it, boss. Get it on flips tonight. You said, yeah, but Leo, I need the link for that. I can't. Let me see. Yeah, no new Evo. G just so gullible. Hey, no, because we're promised a new Evo. Don't try that bullshit, El. Don't try that bullshit. April Fool's is the least funny day of the year, okay? Don't try that bullshit. Nah, brother, not as much as before. How come, boss? Not feeling it? Should I take over? Should I take over the grind on the ladder? 117 is probably a buy on him, by the way. Just 117, sell it like 130. There's so many coin sales on that for rarity that it probably works. 589 on Salah. I mean, that's probably fine, to be honest. You see, I mean, there's a lot of coin sales on that, but 6. I mean, that seems fine on Salah, to be honest. He gets a lot of coin sales, but he also just seems super rare. I miss fluctuation trader, man. Since we moved into the new house, I've barely bought any cards. I like having cards selling 24/7 and just like flying coins. Makes the game so much more fun to play knowing that every Evo and every SBC basically turns out free. Is that Salah still there? 589? Probably not. We'll take a look. It is actually. I'll buy that. I'll buy that. I mean, the sale won't be the easiest, but we'll buy it. April Poos, Anjay. Class, mate. Anjay, that's class, mate. Write that one down. Just working with an E-Serie A player at the minute. Oh, yeah, you can't say who it is, Tommy. Give it, Tommy. Why are you not working with the big E-Premier League player, Big G? Like, what are we doing? You should be working with Big G to get better, not this random E-Serie A player. Also, Tommy, when's the last time you posted tactics in the Discord? When's the last time, Thomas? When's the last time? You know what I mean? Letting the boys down, Thomas. Letting the boys down. Do 663 on that. 663 seems like a small number. Do I have to join the Discord to get help with the team? Yes, but not in like a scammy way. It's a free Discord, just so I can actually see the team. So Max Man goes 79 rated with 90 pace, 87 dribbling. Yeah, boss. Isn't that just his base card, though? Get Dino for 2.1, 2.3, sells for 2.6. What, you, Declan, or do you want me to buy one now as well? I'll buy one. Fuck it, I'll get involved. Oh shit, it's real, it's an SBC. He's taking the piss again. I'll check it, he's taking the piss again. I'll check it, don't make me. Schmeg, if it was anyone else, I'd check. Because I'm not good enough? What do you mean? You're like, wait, what do you mean? No. Tommy, you're good enough to help Big G, the E-Prem. That's a diss on me. You're saying that even you couldn't help me get to Div 1. Nah, Tommy, that's poor, man. We'll get there. Tommy, we'll get there. I'm checking the supply, actually, on the Tchouameni. You know what? I keep saying, oh, I'm going to buy Tchouameni. I'm going to buy Tchouameni, blah, 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 blah. I'm actually going to check the supply on him. Rather than just keep saying it. Where is he? Where's my boy? I have to chat what tactics. Boys, if we had to Tommy has to work on one tactics, as in a formation to post on the Discord, what would people actually use right now? 4-4-2, 4-4-1-1, 4-5-1, 4-3-2-1, 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. If you wanted just one set of tactics that you could have a go in Weekend League, what would we try? I'm going to guess people are going to go 4-4-2, 4-4-1-1, or 4-5-1. 4-1-2-1-2-2. That's what I'd want, Jaden. I like narrow formations. Tommy, what are you playing right now? I think you're playing 4-5-1 like a rat. But at the end of the day, you're trying to go for like top of 200 in the world. So that's kind of different, I guess. That's kind of different. You're allowed to be a rat. 4-2-1-3. So good try. No, I'm asking. I want Tommy's tactics, bro. I trust Tommy in my life. 4-1-2-1-2/4-2-1-3. They're very different formations. You've got like absolute rat formation, and then you got the narrow one. I don't know, maybe a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, Tommy. Maybe a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. But what do you think's best? I think you said you're playing a 4-5-1 in the new patch. I use 4-1-2-1-2 unless I'm struggling, then switch to a 4-5-1. No, but that's what you're meant to do. Having two formations, one narrow, one wide, is always the way I enjoy the game the most. I just never do it because I'm lazy. 4-4-1-1, but I'm getting cooked with it at the moment, so need a change. You're playing a 4-4-2. Hey, Tommy, you know what I mean? Top 500 in the world, Tommy. That's why me and you are the same. That's why we're both like top 500, because we're both using that 4-4-2, you know what I mean? We just kind of know ball when these people don't. Like, get Mainu in there. How have I ended up with Mainu, Pogba, and... Oh, Jesus Christ, man. And then Anthony at right wing, fucking... Or Pfeiffer, I guess. I actually have no idea. I got no idea. But I'm enjoying using Cancelo. I hated on Cancelo for so long. Since he got 99 physical, he feels class. I can't lie. You played 4-4-1-1-2? Wait, how is 4-4-1-1-2? How has he got a 2? Where? We're saying he got 600k. How do I flip to 1 mil? You flip consistent out-of-pack cards, and you just do it often and often. And it's practice, is our boss. It's practice. It's not that hard, though. Like, it's easy saying that, but it's really not that hard. You just keep buying cards. And don't buy a single card above, like, 300k. Make sure you can always buy a couple of cards at a time. Basically. If you want just the easiest way of getting there, that's what I'd say. That Demone was an insane call. What, when we sat on call and we bought her for what? What did we buy her for? We bought her for 670k. Ahead of the curve. Tommy, he's got one card on the market. Which one of you bastards is price fixing this? Because it is one of you. Who's price fixing this bastard? Own up. Buy Bale for 1 point... Which Bale? Declan, using on flips right now. I need to get back on the market, man. I want to buy a Thunderstruck Bale, but he's so coin price fixy. We bought 600k. Look at this hoisting again, man. Out of these cards getting price fixed. The game's the game, I guess. If people are willing to buy them, they're willing to buy them. It is what it is. How much are we on liquid? We're on what? 7.4? We can buy some of these cards. We can buy some of these cards. He's got 5 on the market again. He's got a few. He's hop out for like 30. Oh, we've lost. We got no mod. Schmeg's going to run riot. We've got no mod. Not a good day. I've got that hoisted. He's so ass. He's ass, but he's 1.4 million coins, bro. You know what I mean? I don't care what he plays in game. He's going to make me coins. I'm going to make coins. Buy Carlos Alberto, 370. Which card? I assume flat, like regular card. Let's have it. Come on. Give me advice from the team at Discord. Yeah, boss, but we do it towards the end. That's all. We'll do it every stream, but we do it towards the end. That's all. I assume you mean the flat card. The base. 370. He's not 370. He's 415. He's mine. Gee, I said don't touch Dembele. I'll leave you to it, boss. I'm just interested. If you've got him right now, I want to know if you price fixed him. I'm just nosy. I'm nosy. That's all. That's all, man. Notice how every single icon that's coming out has already had a special card. How excited they are. I know, I said that. Team of the year. Where is it? Team of the year. 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 That's how many just had team of the years alone. Liverpool Pro to follow legend, boss. How are we? Died a villain. He sold right now. Wait, which card? Wait, which one? Which one, Arist? You said the card before and I missed it. Which one? Boys, look at all these low-end cards for fluctuation trading. Who's wanting the Mbappe before, by the way? He seems decent there. Seems decent there. He's getting close to his low point. This Alvarez card, I think, is a mad coin shop card, no? From what I remember last time, this card's a mad coin shop card. If he actually is 196, that's an instant buy, by the way. If anyone can beat me there to it, I'm going to try and go buy it. I was like 10k profit after tax. Who cares? You can't stop me. You can't stop me. I was like 10k profit, even though I'm on like 10 mil liquid. I don't care. Nah, it's not on the market anyway. Get cooked. Oh, the Carlos Alberto. Sorry, I didn't know it was you that called it. My bad, boss. My bad, boss. Already forgot in that time span. 550 on Yashin. See, that's not a low point at all. Vicky Lopez ain't going up. Should I worry? Not worry, but you can sell before the game. She hit a high, and it feels like she's got overinvested, to be honest. Not worry, though. Like, if you want to hold that long term, she probably goes up. You got that Palmer? I seen that Palmer at the top there, the 115. It doesn't seem like a crazy buy. I mean, it seems like he has rarity spikes. It doesn't seem like a crazy buy. Speaking of rarity spikes, these two cards here, Drogba Future Stars and Ibrahimovic. Drogba goes 1.1 and actually sells. To be fair, that Drogba seems like it actually sells. Like, why do I kind of want to buy that card? Why do I kind of want to buy that card? It seems like he actually sells. Also, I kind of want to use this Drogba. Even though he probably feels like ass, I kind of want to use him. I think you're going to get another undercut on that Drogba, by the way. This Drogba's got 3 cards at a mil. That normally spells danger for a card 3 like this. If you get a 950, that's when I'd buy. 950, sell at 1050 minimum, all the way up at 1-1. Keep an eye on this card, big time. 950 max. Do you look at my other comments ASAP? But Declan, can you get to one of the other applications that isn't TikTok if you can? It's just TikTok meshes are so fucked on this. 94 Dino on for 3.3. Not got the coins. If you want it, I'll take a look, boss. I'll take a look. I try and do TikTok as much as I can, but it just fucks it up so much, man. It's annoying. Which one, Aldinho? I assume you mean the Winter Wildcards. Because you said 3.3. 3.39. That doesn't seem great, to be honest. With all the the cards coming, that doesn't seem that great. It might be, actually. I've not checked. It's been a while. Cheap. Phasmo. How do you even have that account still? How do you remember the login for it? I have an insane player. Nobody considering. She's 50k for gameplay. Talk to me, Sega boss. To be fair, the problem is she's had lower points. He. Nah, the Dino doesn't seem like a buy. He does sell at 3.7. He has sold at 3.7, but he's also sold at 3.2. No worries, Declan, don't worry about it, Moss. It makes chat a little bit annoying. This guy, you can add him to the transfer targets. I wouldn't buy it 3.4, though. I'd want like 3.250 max. Blitzy, how are we, boss? How are we? Want to trade 50k? Low budget stuff. Watch the 0 to 10 mil. Anything in that first 2 phases. Leo, you keep saying checks at maximum goal card, boss. No. Show me the Evo. Show me the Evo. I know you said you can't, you're on mobile, but like put it in Discord or something. I'll take a look. 100k? It doesn't matter. Tell me. Heaps harder. I'm going to guess heaps or harder. Stores with a sub, man. Tier 1. What a legend. Enjoy the ad free, boss. What a legend. You don't got to do that shit. Of course, enjoy the ad-free, as always. What a guy, man. You can't say dub to yourself. Can you do that? I guess you can do that. It's not an Evo? What? Just I know what regular step max looks like. Oh, Leo, mate. Leo, mate, me and you are going to come to blows. Now you got me. Which one was it? Heaps or harder? I know it's one of them. They're broken, boss. I know they're broken. I'm not using them because I don't have a cam in this formation. I'm playing 4-4-2, like you. I'm playing like you, big man. Shit, Yates is 140. Yo, rivals tomorrow. Who's buying this card with me? Who's buying this card with me at 8 a.m. tomorrow? Me and the gang are buying Yates. All the homies buy Yates at 8 a.m. tomorrow. When do we sell 85s and 86? Sell them on lazies right now, boss. Not like get rid of them. Sell them on lazies. Heaps, yeah, Heaps is crazy. It doesn't exist. It's his base. What, is it meant to be some sort of troll? What, the St. Max? Is it like an April Fool's thing? Oh my god, St. Max. Oh my god, April Fools. Dibs. Hilarious video stream. Got a good laugh out of you. Even made me chuckle. You could even call it... Jaden, you're so lucky Sophia's not here, man. Oh, that's rough. That's rough. Gee, you don't gotta do that shit. Jeep and I sub Schmeg with the... yeah, that's just for you, though. You get a special reaction, that's why. I don't like when people sub. I honestly don't like it. It's not really why we stream. To be honest. I'm not full-time. It doesn't really... like, the ads is nice, man. The ad free is nice. I get you that. But... You play with finesse and incisive, absolute cinema. Yeah, but you don't play with a cam, and I don't play with a cam. Right. I'll start dishing out bans myself. I'll start doing it. I'll start doing it. Look at this. I can do it myself. Absolutely cooked. Yo, G, sorry late to the stream. Well, never apologize. Never apologize. There's 10 times, million times things more important than these streams, boss. I hope you had a good day so far. How are we? That Dino's not got an undercut so far, by the way. I'm going to go eat. Tell me when we can call tomorrow. Of course, Tommy, boss. Tommy, I'm expecting 14-1 next weekend minimum, by the way. You have Nico. He's so bad. What, Nico Williams answer the call one? I thought it'd be decent. Just absolute pace meta rap. I thought it'd be decent. Speg and Jaden lost their mind. Easy timeout, though. Easy timeout. Dude, this is why you need me as a mod, to be fair. We got Naf, to be fair, but Naf's normally just busy buying cards. You've almost got to respect it. 11.7 on this Mbappe. He's 12.2 now. There'll be buys on that, I'm telling you. There'll be buys on that. I'm good, Ginge, boss. We are good. We are good. Looking for flips, as always. What a shock. What a shock. We bought some already, to be fair. I think we'll go like all in tonight, to be honest. Is it a good time to go all in on a Wednesday night? No, but that's when we stream, so. What can you do, eh? What can you do? Dude, how do you have another account? How many accounts do you have, bastard? You absolute bastard, man. You got a million different accounts. How? How many emails have you got? You know what I mean? I fell straight into your arms. Iniesta goes 360. Does he actually sell at that? Well, someone got Iniesta at 310. If you get this Iniesta at 300, 310, that's a buy. That's an easy buy. Didier Big Hog was there as well, but I assume that card's nothing crazy. I grab you. I want that Kante a little bit lower. A lot of these cards are close to buys, so I keep checking them. Hincap, yeah, I told you. Him and Yates at Rivals tomorrow. We'll be there. Who is the best goalkeeper for 25k? Someone in like one of the new Evos, boss. Or have you got the 87 Vicario? Because somehow that guy should be crap and he's insane. And it still pisses me off. Like, it actually pisses me off because that card shouldn't be good. Snipe Gadella. Yeah, snipe Gadella and put him in an Evo. I played against Gadella the other day. I thought it was overhyped, but no, Gadella actually is him, to be honest. It's sad, but Gadella actually is him. It actually made the game less enjoyable to play playing against him. Which is sad, to be honest, but you know what? I got to back it. He is him, sadly. Is he actually still extinct, that Gadella? I assume so. I've not been asked to snipe him all year. This guy goes 1-250. He sells at 1-250 as well. Get a 1-130 on Batic Shooter. That's probably fine. He's a little bit off that, but get a 1-130. That's fine. Van der Ven 1.2. He goes 1.2 to 1.3. If you can get a below 1.2, I'm buying that. To be honest, I might even just buy that as it is. That's not the worst buy in the world, that Van der Ven. I quite like this card as well. It's just Van der Ven. Yeah, I mean, I quite like this card. I don't know. I hate Van der Ven in game, but trading with. I don't know about you, but Van der Ven's like the actual Evo that I come up against the most. I come up against Van der Ven Evos the most. I like out of the Pina. Who else is there? Who else are the meta Evos? I don't know. Because you don't really see colour anymore. Van der Ven's the one that I still see to this day and it pisses me off. There's a 1-250 on Van der Ven. You might even get more undercuts on that. Who's putting a backbone on Van der Ven? I'm not. Let me send him to the club and change it. Because no one's going to buy my Van der Ven with a backbone. Who would you be trading with for 2.9 mil liquid? Just so I've got an idea. Budget-wise, boss. If that's your total liquid budget, cards that are 1 million coins max, and when you get towards like 1.5 mil, cards at like 300 to 500k max, you know? You've got Van der Ven. Nah, see, he's just the most boring one. I might, like, you've just seen me take one off the bench there. I'm debating doing mine like another Evo and using him because he's the... The sad thing with Van der Ven is that he actually is him. Like, he is him. It's not like a fraud thing, you know what I mean? With the Evo muscle up, I literally have a better Evo than the 1.2 million card. Fixed the aggression problem we had. I agree this card's not the best, but he sells nice. To be fair, this is one of the cards that has nice playstyles. The problem with this card's no bruiser. I don't know about you guys, but this, in my opinion, if we do I might do a playstyle tier list a little bit later on. This is the best playstyle in the game. This is the best playstyle in the game. Like, in terms of how broken it is. Intercept is still up there for me, and Finesse Shot is still up there. Probably the next two. Maybe Pinged Pass. Maybe, I guess. Bruiser, the animations this is giving is pissing me off. I don't know how it's not been nerfed. You waiting on Bale to sell? Yeah, boss, you still got 3 mil. That's fine. What do I need to do with my fodder? Sell? Yeah, I would just start lazy selling it, boss. You've got until tomorrow night, but I'd start lazy selling. Made 700k from the vids. What a legend, boss. What a hero. What are you on liquid now? Or are you up to 700k? Even if you're up to 700k, that's still so nice. That is still so nice. I'm going to try with Cheeky on that card and get 1.439. I wonder who that is. I wonder whose account that is. Imagine Bruiser as a third playstyle plus on him when we get max 90 rated Evos. What scares me is the possibilities. Whenever we get another Evo rating, everyone pinpoints like 1 or 2 cards, but there's so many cards you can make OP. 3 playstyle plus cards on defenders. It'll be, in my opinion, fullbacks, quick step, intercept, bruiser, and then centre backs, intercept, bruiser, anticipate plus. I think none of any of the icons have that. None of the icons have that, do they? Because Beckenbauer's got pinged, Thuram's got whipped. Okay, none of the defenders have that. Zidane's are pretty crazy. Ticky, incisive, low driven's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. Bro, you're the only guy who's live streams I can watch the whole time. What a legend, Shabazbam. Because some people just say I just waffle. There's rumours going around that I just sit and waffle. I think Pinged is better than Finesse. No, I'm there with Pinged. I'm saying Bruiser's better though. Hands up for Bruiser. Hands up right now for Bruiser. I'm saying Bruiser. I would say Bruiser, Intercept, Pinged, Finesse, top 4. 5th, maybe Rapid. But I think it's not as impactful anymore. Isn't fodder going down due to rival rewards? Yes, it normally has a little slight dip, but then tomorrow after content, it rises up again a little bit. Well, it depends on SBCs, but that's when I'd sell. G to Hale said don't sell though until after. Until after what, boss? Until after content tomorrow? Like, until after what? I've not been in the Discord, so. But that, look at that. Van der Ven's only 1.307, bro. Game's the game. Any investments for 140k, don't invest, boss. You'll end up wasting your coins. Do quick flips. Do fodder. Do team of the weeks. Like lazy selling. A little bit boring, but I promise you'll fly. I promise you'll fly. 2.145. That is nothing. That is nothing. Solid top 5. I mean, rumours going around. I've got ball knowledge as well. What can you say, man? If you've got it, you've got it. And if you don't, you don't. Some people just don't have it. She seems great to trade. Cards like this, boys. Look at the sales history here, right? She has so many, like, random one-off sales. Like, the 120, the 140, 20k below. It's almost like sniping the card. And I guarantee that loads of them will be bids. So keep an eye on bids. Would you rather play a striker with 80 pace but quick step and rapid, or Mbappe? Still Mbappe. I think the pace playstyles don't matter as much as some of the other playstyles in terms of versus the stat. I think pace ones, you still need the stat. Other ones, it's different. Shooting, you'd probably rather have finesse and no driven. But pace, I'd rather the pace. Can finally sit on FIFA for 6 hours a day for 2 weeks. Are you off for 2 weeks now, boss? I was going to say no better way to use the time, but there probably is, let's be honest. I back it, though. I back it. I'm just saying there's probably better ways to use the time. He's kind of not really moving. Again, you want 130 on the Batistuta. That's a lie? Wait, what's a lie? The playstyles thing. Gee, that's no ball knowledge. Can we get another ban? Best trading methods to get a mil. I've got 300k. I'm going to keep saying it, but watch the 0 to 10 mil vid. But lazy selling, fodder in general, team of the weeks in general, easiest 3 low budget, premium mixed league SBCs is nice, and then fluctuation trading every single time. Every single time. G, give us a wave. How he traps. He traps you. What are you up to these days, man? What a guy. You bought 88 on for 206. Watch that sell at. Is that console? I'll check it only because you've been nice today. It might say first time chatter, but I'm going to assume you've been nice today. I'll check it. Oh, this is an Evo card. This card's a bastard to sell. Oh, just get out, boss. He's an absolute bastard to sell. I would try and get 218, 217. He sells like 5 times a day. It's so annoying. Them Evo cards, even if they fluctuate nice, they just take years to sell, basically. Try and get 215, 218. I know it's not much profit, but honestly, boss, I'd want out of that card and do other more popular cards. He looks nice on a graph, but in reality, he's tough. Nah, no worries, boss. Should I choose Rashford right wing or Pogba CDM from the campaign rewind? They're decent cards. I would choose Rashford. Rashford's crazy in game. I've got Pogba, and he's nice, but I would choose Rashford. I told you that Drogba would come again. Do I buy it is the question. You want one more undercut on that Drogs. That Didier Hogs. You want one more undercut, maybe. GG bought Cesc Fabregas at 412. Now he's 528. Should I sell? Yeah. Check his sales history, but yeah, that sounds right. That sounds absolutely spot on, bosh. Buy a Betty Pelly foot birthday. So cheap. I'll take a look. We'll take a look. Oh. Can't even hope, man. I might just buy this 960, to be honest. There's a couple of them. I'm buying the 960. I'm buying the 960. Only because I feel like it can quite quickly get a 10, like a 1050 on this. I know it's only like 40, 50k. But if I can get a 1050 and take that, 40, 50k, and then reinvest, I'm doing that. Bit boring, but 1-1 in the Bayern Man U game. Mate, that's what I want to check. This is the card I want to check then. Are you watching it live, Neff? She's flying. What does she need, right? Win or draw the first quarterfinals game. Win or draw the second quarterfinals game. So if they win or draw, she gets a playstyle. What does she need? Boys, what does she need? I can't like see on this one. She's got rapid, she's got quick step, she's got incisive, she needs pinged. Does she need low driven or she got low driven? She needs game changer, she needs pinged. If she got a playstyle and got pinged. You know what I mean? Bought Musiala 3 days ago, 1007. What's to do now? He's 1 mil. You got 2 options. You hold all the way into the game next week, or you just get out now and do some fluctuations until we buy those cards that are low. You kind of got those 2 options. And at that point, it's up to you. At that point, it's up to you, right? Betty Pelly. You said this one, yeah? He's what, 403? Seems normal for him. Like, he has that 470, but I doubt he sold more than 1 or 2 cards. You got 4 or 5 cards sold, and he's right back down. It's basically a price fix job. So if you're the one who price fixes him, fair play. But apart from that, you got 2 mil left. At least you got coins to trade. Gigi, you are a virgin. April Fools, man. You got me, bro. You got me the April Fools. What a guy, man. I swear there is more ads than usual. I promise you I don't change those settings. If I look into it, but it should be the same thing of 1 minute 30. What are Twitch ads? I should know this. I think it's 1 minute 30 every 30 minutes. Maybe that's right. I should know that. That's poor. This guy actually sell at 1.4. I don't know if that's coin sales, but he seems to sell at 1.4. Maybe we buy ourselves a little Alvarez card. I'm checking this card, by the way. Not even showing screen. I'm checking this card. Checking this card. FOF answered a call. What's he actually at? It was 1263. This card's a mad price fixie card. I'm probably going to buy that. I kind of want to try this card out, to be honest. This card's a mad price fixie card. Again, it could only be like 50k profit, but I can try this out for tonight and then rebuy again. I'm not against it. We'll buy that. You have a Batatrina still waiting for Evos. A lot of people love him. What's it? Is his 99 dribbling? Also, crazy message. Andre, keep me updated on that, because I'll try and fix it if it's like some bullshit on my side. Best Evo Chamber Cruyff Winter Wild cards. I keep mine at an 87 right now, to be honest. I'm keeping mine at an 87. This guy sells at the same price over and over again. If it's coin shops, then I want in. It's not. He just sells normally. He sells at just over 104 normally. That'll do me for now. Should I do Eze or Cruyff? I would say Cruyff just because it's Cruyff. Like, at the end of the day, only one of them is Cruyff. Believe it or not, only one of them is called Cruyff. Like, yeah, I mean, I don't know. You come home from school, you come home from work. Oh, I just scored a goal with Eberechi Eze. No one cares. No one cares. You score a goal with Cruyff, though. You score a goal with... I mean, it's different. I don't know. In terms of who's better in game, probably still Cruyff, to be honest. If you put him in the right Evo, obviously. I mean, base cards, it says, eh? Gigi now ignoring me? Nah, but I might, Elliot. I might. Also, can the government fuck off with the voting ads? Like this... voting ads just feel weird. You know what I've noticed with Twitch? Again, I need Twitch to keep me alive because I like streaming on Twitch. Twitch, out of all the ad platforms, like we're talking YouTube and bullshit like that, Twitch definitely has the most interesting ads. They definitely show that some of the, I don't know, the weirdest things, I guess you put it like that. Like YouTube ads at least feel normal, I guess. I mean, they're still ads, but they feel normal. Twitch ads don't. Is it still you price fixing this Dembele, by the way? Will EA update Luca's price? He's been extinct for days now. 70k, taking a piss or what? When do they normally do price ranges? I thought it was Monday. If they've not done it Monday, then maybe not. Is it? I thought it was Monday, Wednesday, Friday for price ranges, which it's not done today. Who knows? Gee, why'd you time me out on Twitch? I don't know who you are on Twitch, Elliot Boss. I don't know which one your Twitch is. I haven't timed anyone out. I haven't timed anyone out. Apart from Schmeg and Jaden, but that's deserved. They need gone. That wasn't me, boss. That wasn't me. I actually don't know. That wasn't me. He's the guy who asked the odd question. Oh, you probably got timed out by a mod then. So, to be fair, probably deserved. I back it. Oh, Pele at 2.6. What's the guy's low on Pele? I assume like 2.5. But if I get Pele for an undercut, I'm there. Yeah, 2.5. Yeah, spot on 2.5. He goes all the way up to like... to be fair, he goes up to like 2.7. So you might even want below 2.5, to be honest. It was me. Nah, deserve. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Bro, he's just jealous. That's why he asked Andre, tell me about it, man. I give off that sense of aura. I'm what's the Lux Maxing community? You know what I mean? Like, I walked so they could run. Alvarez already up 100k because I guess why not? Oh, G died 25k 10 minutes ago. Opened the season pass rewards and got 100k, boss. Not bad. Start to trade with it. Ginge, boss, every time we do these streams, and I mean every single time without fail, you end them on like 200k and you come back on like 10k. I don't know what you're doing over there. I think you've got an addiction. I'll put my hand up and say it. I think you've got an addiction. Crab and Goyle. That's Jaden and Smeg. Crab and Goyle. I watched a vid to 0 Miller starting on 72k. I'm on 530k. Big dub, boss. I don't know what that name is. You might be in the Discord or so, and I don't know who that is. But what a legend, boss. Twitch doesn't show me ads because I did a new account. Is that how it works? New method. If anyone wants to put any ad block on, I actually don't care. Do all you want. I make no money off ads. For anyone who does care. Do what you want to do. Put ad blocks on if you can. Use the coins for the not a campaign mix, man. Not a campaign mix. Any surprise content today? Connor, we got a dab. Connor, let me put this on. I know you've just got in here, I'm guessing. We got a dab, boss. Can you complain? I mean, you can complain. But we got a dab. Ad blockers don't work on Twitch. And that is quite sad, actually. I've been grinding League SBCs and made 70k in a day. It's so free. It is so free. It's a little bit slow. It's a little bit slow, but it's free as. If you enjoy doing SBCs or you use SBC solvers, it's fine. We still holding fodder for now, yeah. I think that's what it's Sahel saying that. I don't want to get involved because it's his call in the Discord at the end of the day, but yeah, I said lazy sell it now and then sell it tomorrow after content. Gee, can we get some gameplay? I'm going to do it in a bit, boss, because I want to use the dab anyway. I'm looking to spend my last 3 mil, sell the cards in the background, use the dab celebration, enjoy life again, and then come back on some flips. Also, we can do the road to Div 1 push. Why is Pogba 1.7 mil? I know we get FUT birthday supply, but this low-key seems fine to buy at 1.7 flat. Why was he getting a 1.63? I'm kind of confused. There's no way we got FUT birthday supply right now. Show the new Evos. Boss, I'm not doing the new campaign mix because sadly, I've got a brain on me, but there's no new Evos to do. There's no new... Oh, look what's happened to this Ibra, Nav. Nav, look at the death of this Ibra. He sold at 2.6 all day. Now he's 2.4. I might buy one. Would it be sensible to buy this card? No. Do I kind of want to buy him anyway? Yes. Exactly. Bro, start playing. I might start playing, Yusef. We might. When I say we might, I know we will. I want to spend the coins. We do full gameplay streams on Sunday. So I'm not as stressed about just rushing to play on Wednesdays and Fridays as much. 2.448. You need 1 or 2 more to go. If that goes 1 more, you can get it. 1 more down. Last time Italy was in the World Cup knockout was in 2006. And guess what? Guess who won the World Cup? Have you gone for the dab celebration? Eusebio, boss. Call me somewhat of a connoisseur. Call me a sheep if you want. I have gone for the dab. I have dabbled, if you will. I have dabbled. But I've got rid of the gritty to the dab. Do you know what I mean? I've kind of sidestepped. I've not really like upgraded or downgraded. I've kind of sidestepped into the dab, you know? 150 on Batistuta. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. 1 more undercut on this card. 1 more undercut. Dab in the big 26. To be fair, I am there. Anything to make me feel like lockdown again. If literally anything makes me feel like lockdown again, I am there. Like some say you got to let go. You can't be blinded by nostalgia. Nah, fuck him. I'm there. This Batistuta card, you probably buy. Anyone wants to buy this card now? You probably can. You're making like 20k instantly, but you really want 1 undercut, I'll be honest. Should I hold Chris Richards road to the final? Is it not worth it? Chris Richards has got a road to the final. I know Saar did, but Chris Richards got one. There's... yeah, he's 20k. I'd hold that. I mean, at the end of the day, if you sell him now and you get that 20k pack, does it matter? Nah, I'd hold that. I'd hold that. There's a Batistuta foot birthday. I'm getting got my eye on. Oh, the snipe on Batistuta comes up. And we got it. Look at that. Boom. That's why I wait for undercuts. 50k undercut. We're only on 2.5 mil left now. We're going to a game. Having the gritty and dab should be illegal. I prefer the worm. I've got the worm as well. Only real ball enjoyers know about the worm this year. Real ball knowledge enjoyers. We sold certain, by the way. The first thing we sold today. I don't know what we sold. We sold the Salah. That was free. Oh, we've got a Drogba waiting here. What's that? 1055? Let me list this one at 109. They're the flips today. We got 2.5 mil and we'll jump in some rivals. I'm telling you, I'm going to push top 100 on rivals. One day. It might be a few years away, but one day we're going to do it. Me and Tom are going to work on coaching. And then you're going to get a Big G gameplay channel, a Big G share play channel, a Big G... What other channels can you do? We'll do a Road to the Glory channel, probably do a Reacts channel, and I'll just react to everyone else's daily videos. So we'll do a channel where when Nick posts a video, we react to it. When Foot Accountant posts a video, we react to it. And when Nepenthes posts a video, we react to it. That'll be the content on one of the channels. That's the plan long term. Mia Ham, 2 mil. The Morgan card that's coming out clears this card, I can't lie. Are you quitting your jobs to do all the shit? Nah, I'll do my job as well. Fuck it. Just kind of different like that. If this card goes to 195, probably a buy. Although she's been low for a little while. Bro, he's not... I didn't say I was. I didn't say I was. I said I'm going to react to his content. That's even better. That's like a level better. Why be Nick run the foot market where you can just react to all of his really good content that people love? And then, yeah, I mean, game's the game, man. At the end of the day, game's the game. G de Barbo League service. We'll be there. And you'll be the one buying it, Connor. I like this inform Salah to trade. 361. He's currently 370. I'm guessing he had an undercut. Yeah, he had a 320 that I missed. What is your normal ranking champs? Because I'm Div 2 or Div 3 like you. I normally get 11 or 12. On stream, it's rough. I've not got more than 11 on stream for like a couple of weeks because I suck booty. Especially on stream. My head goes on stream, man. Because normally, if I wasn't on stream, I'd put the controller down. I'd do the sensible thing. But if we're streaming, I'm not putting that controller down. I'm going to keep playing. I'm just going to keep powering through. Going to keep playing. The Pentmez cries about everything on the menus and Evos. Hey, bros, that's my OG goal. Don't diss my boy like that. Yo, this Puyol's down. This Puyol's down. I'm not buying at 745, but I'll keep an eye on it. That Hincapie is going lower. The 650 dream is on, baby. Someone got a 655s already. I'm going to buy this card at 650. 11, I get 9. I think 11's kind of... Like, 11's the point I find easy. Getting 12, I find it, like, harder. 11's like... You know, everyone has, like, a comfort rank on champs. 11's, like, my comfort rank. If that makes sense. Foot birthday charisma. 282, 262. That's nearly a buy. 250 is a buy. 255's a buy. Should I invest in Irene and Vicky Lopez? They play as soon as tomorrow, boss. It might be too late. They play very, very soon. This guy goes 1.7, 1. Does he sell at 1.9? I want this. You can't even see. Bayern Women's about to win. Wait. Man U Women Champions League score. Shit, they just scored in the 84th. I'm going to guess this card's starting to fly. All the people that do live trading, this card's, I'm going to guess, if we can find it. No, we're not allowed apparently, so we'll go here. No Evos came out? Nah, no Evos. Yeah, she was 120 when they conceded. Now she's 140. All she's getting, if you're not aware, is a playstyle. Again, that to me is not too crazy. It'll be ping pass is a good one. She could get, I don't know, aerial fortress is a bad one, I guess. I don't know. You feel Foot Accountant gets told by EA not to give hate to the game? No, I think it'll be the other way around. Foot Accountant knows that he's an EA partner. And naturally, he'll want to keep that relationship up, because who wouldn't? And so he just won't insult the game on that sense. Now, if the game's bad, he calls it out. He's not all... People try and say he's all positive, but I know what you mean. At the end of the day, he's just a dude trying to make a living off FIFA, right? And one of his biggest, like, connections in the game, if you want to put it that way, is, like, being connected to EA themselves. So he needs to keep that. It's just, I don't know, it's how sponsors work. I don't know. She's 880, that's nothing. Oh, I really like your Evo content, the way you cook up insane players, but after follow you a while, I made my first 6 mil and then got banned. Oh shit, why'd you get banned from the market, boss? That's shite. I want to bring the Evo videos back. We've not done one in a while because Evos have kind of got a little bit crazy. But trust me, I want to bring that back. This guy's goes lows at 1. If he goes a little bit lower, keep an eye on this card. Keep an eye on this card. The thing I like the most are the hour-long rant by Inception. Have you watched? No, I don't watch Inception, should I? It's one of them things where I've just never clicked on his channel. But am I missing out? I'm not against a little rant video. Inception's been around a while as well. He kind of the GOAT. Yo, 430 on Burkamp. I'm buying that. Possible Salah team of the year honorable mention state. What, you just grab one, boss, or you want me to grab one? I don't know if you're not on the coins, maybe. That's a buy. He seems pretty safe. Is he coming down a little bit? I'm on the wrong screen. I need to move this up. Barca winning the Women's Champions League. Everyone's saying the same. It's not like nailed on though, no? That Burkamp's got 2 4.59s, right? If you get anything at 440 and below, like I've just got, I'd buy it. When the 4.59s go, he'll climb back up to like 490, what he was. Watch his rant video, man. He cooks EA so bad. I'll take a watch, boss. It's like a bit of TV content. Like it's a little bit longer format, yeah? I guess it's a little bit longer format. All right, we'll jump into a game. What time are we on? We're on 7:40, but that's perfect for game time. Where's that Scream Dembele, actually? That's what I'll take a look at. There he is. There's a 1040 somewhere. No, we got bought Fez. We'll take a look at some gameplay. Why not? Why not go for the Rivals Rank 1 push? Decent tune as well. Decent tune. Today's treating us nice, I can't lie. I'm gonna throw my hat on the ring on that Ferdinand. I'm a little bit more skeptical on the Tram because he's literally got a card coming, but I'll throw my hat in the ring on Ferdinand. Did someone buy the 7-2? Someone bought the 7. Oh, someone didn't buy the 7-2. It might get relisted. It might get relisted. What's a buy on Ferdinand? He's playing the game and loses his mind, ranting like crazy. Inception's been around for a while now, no? Inception's been in like the community for a long time, no? From what I know. Probably 450 absolute max on this Ferdinand, and to be honest, 450 is max, yeah, absolute max. Inception isn't easy reacted. What, me reaction to it? Inception? What I was thinking was, wait until like someone like Nick or whoever does like a, wait until someone does a reaction video, and then I'll react to their reacting video. That's what I want to do. I'll just put my webcam over the top of their webcam in the top right, and then that's an easy vid. How do you get good at trading? Practice, boss. I know it's boring. It's a lot easier than a lot of people think. Having unlimited coins. When I say, okay, not unlimited coins. Having enough coins to do every Evo and SBC on this year's game is not hard at all. Not hard at all. Could go pro easy, but doesn't because he hates the game. What, is he like proper Div 1, like high-end player, yeah? Will you do a 0 to 1 mil challenge or in TOTS or no? I'm not against it, boss, 100%. Again, whenever I don't do that content now, it's purely because it's all time. Everything's time related. 0 to 1 mil now, if I did like 24/7, just streamed it non-stop, would still probably take me a couple days. Okay, 24/7, maybe not. You could, if you really wanted to, you could just constantly trade and do it in like in a day. But that's like you just sat on the game. I don't know. I'm not sure I'm for that. In general, it's time though. You know what I mean? Doing the flight reacting cash nasty method. Bro, I'm telling you, there's money to be made. The RPM, from what I got told on like React videos compared to FIFA or gaming videos, is like triple. Crazy. There's I'm getting my hat in the ring, I'm telling you. Garage Boss, made my first weekly meal today and made 10 mil overall. Started trading this FIFA thanks to the Discord. Boss, I think I know who you are in the Discord. You've been killing it, because I think you said the same message. You've been killing it, boss. Like, big time as well. So you can say thanks to the Discord, but at the end of the day, you put the work in for that, boss. Big time. How's not what cards to go for? That's not as, like, trading isn't just about buying the right cards. There's a 0 to 10 mil video on YouTube, boss. Let's start there. Because it's tough to just try and go through everything. It's tough a little bit. Is there anything else? I mean, I would bring up this. Again, she's getting a card, but I often don't mind buying these on lows. She's been 1.2 pretty easily. If she had a 1.1, I'd probably buy that. If she had a 1.1, I'd probably buy that. She doesn't. Now it's almost like a snipe, really. She's got a lot of 1.2s. That would have been a nice little buy. What was your first FIFA you started to trade in? FIFA 20. I'm not sure. No one here is going to be that OG, but anyone remembers Fuzzball 40? Bro, Fuzzball 40 was the shit, man. That was like me as a bit of a kid. FIFA 19, FIFA 20, watching Fuzzball 40. That was the... Oh, my God, man. I was there. He's basically just some YouTuber who stopped doing videos, but, like... I don't know what it was. I used to love watching him. I got involved in trading because, honestly, like, think about my job now. I do data analytics for a bank. Like, I was made to do trading on FIFA. She's 1.1 mil now. Well, nah, it was an undercut. She's 1.2, Peachy. Never mind. She's 1.2. Still going strong. Like, what did you buy her for, Peachy, when you were looking at her? When she was more like 2 mil. I remember buying her when she was 2 mil when she just came out. I'm telling you, that Hincapié. I've got a pre-order on one. How much she now? The pre-order one's like 500, 600k, I think. The pre-order one's nothing crazy. Why the hell did Dewey just randomly went up 300k? Rarity. That card's just uber rare. There's like, what, 5? I think there's like 510 on the market, max. So if someone just wants the price fix them, they can, boss. That's normally what that card is. Is it Anthony Future Star for trading? The Future Star? Which Anthony's not got a Future Star. Which one's it called? The Foot Birthday. The Foot Birthday cards are a little bit spooky because EA clearly wants to add supply to them. So be a little bit careful. But apart from that, he's fine. He still will fluctuate. Just be a little bit careful, right? EA were going to put Foot Birthday in the Champs Awards this weekend, and they didn't do it, but they clearly want to add more supply of them cards on the game. They only changed them because everyone raged. Everyone raged about how, oh shit, Rafinha's got a 91 team in a week. That's why he's so annoying. Wait, look at this. This might be the perfect dyslexia card. Anyone done dyslexia trading before with 2 different card types with second informs? I'm genuinely tempted to load up 10 mil coins. I want to try some of these new icons coming. You do you, Peachy. At least use code GEED, man. Yeah, what can we do? This might be the card for dyslexia trading, I can't lie, boys. You buy the low-rated card on cheap and sell it for 270k. Might be the one. Gee, you got to 2 million coins. Come on, Harry, boss. You want 2 million liquid for flips, so you got it in the team. Nasty Ninja, I knew it, boss. You put it in this morning. I think I said something back. You've been spamming the profits. No, don't be sorry, boss. Spam it more. Spam it more. I like seeing the messages when someone's getting their first meal a week or whatever it is, right? Gee, what's the gym routine to get big like me? Pure steroids, boss. I sniff them, inject them, drink them. You can't get big like this naturally. Don't. No, I mean, that's what it is. Look at that for a dynamic, by the way. I've never known. Is that like the new team of the week? I've not noticed that dynamic before. Is that new? Do you have a YouTube? We do, boss. That's where the 0 to 10 mil is. How did you get a stacked team? Trading. My team's not even all that, to be honest, because I'm too stingy. I'm too stingy. That Muslera dynamic. Is this in the new team of the week? Cold dynamic. It's only like £16 per mil, isn't it, at the minute? I think it's cheaper than that. It goes up and down. I think it's cheaper. With code GEED, it's even cheaper, though. If you're going to buy coins, end of the day, it's your money, but at least use code GEED. What can you do? Oh, that Burkamp's 430. I'm buying that as well. I'll happily buy that as well. Some of the icons are just falling because of the new icons coming. But if that's 430, that's getting yoinked. It is as well. Let's buy that Burkamp. Is Eldorado a scam? No. It's just you can get banned doing it. Anytime you buy coins, you can risk getting banned. Any single time you can buy coins, you risk getting banned. I'm trying to sell that like 4. Actually, we'll list that one at 5. 499, I guess that'll do. Do you play football in real life? Not really since I've been 18, man, because I'm now a fat bastard. I go to the gym a lot, but not do actual exercise. He lives and breathes training D-balls. Tell him, Peachy, man. What can you do? To get a physique like this? To trend plus test is the method. Yeah, I'll do a new video on it soon. They said a 0 to 1 mil. 0 to big G physique. Pure steroids. The video will be 30 seconds long. Roids don't work well with me. I tried. You actually tried roids. I tried when you were 19. That's fair enough. Just made me a horny fucker 24/7. Hey, TMI, Peachy, man. Jesus, this guy. Yeah, but that makes sense, though. It is steroids at the end of the day. I mean, it is steroids at the end of the day. If it wasn't clear as a joke, I don't condone steroids. I've never done steroids. And I think they're an absolute waste of time. If it wasn't already clear. Which I think it was, but just in case. Donnarumma is 1.1 mil, bro. What a fucking fly. What was that guy in packs? Like 700k, 600k? You think after the Cruyff SBC expires, you go even higher? Yeah, look at Henry and Vieira. That card will fluctuate up and down, but upwards. If that makes no sense. I hope that makes sense. He'll fluctuate up and down, but upwards. By the way, I know he's got 99 defending. I still think that's the most overpriced card in the entire game. I still think that's the most overpriced card in the entire game. Again, I know he's got 99 defending. I'm not blind. I am stupid, but I'm not blind. Can you say the whole FIFA 19 team of the year without Googling? Nah, they all blend into one for me. Even if I get, like, some of the cards, they all blend into one. If that makes sense. So Max at 450 is crazy. He's insane. I need to buy some more cards for the team like that. Like, forget trade. I need to get some more cards in the team. Like, some of the foot birthdays. I've got Rio on the left, and he probably could do with an upgrade. This guy sell at 2.6 or no? No, not really. Sells like 2.3. Right, we've got like 1.4 mil left, but to be honest, I'm not desperate about spending that, so I might just jump into some games. This is a card I'm not against buying as well. I sold one today at like 2.3. If this guy goes to like 2.2 or below 2.2, maybe with rivals, I think what did Rashford get to? I sold all my UCL cards after we played Weekend League. Yeah, I sold this guy at like 3.1. If we get this guy going to 2.7, 2.8, I might be a bit aggressive on that, but I'm not against these cards. This guy is going to be a really expensive card if he gets to upgrades. So it's a little bit of gambling, but I'm not against that. The same way like Tchouaméni, Hincapié, a lot of these cards, basically. They got cooked by the 81 times 11 today, or 81 times 10, whatever it was. Mbappe's so cheap. VVD team of the year gone down like crazy. We got a lot of big cards coming. Also, Mbappe pushed the other Mbappe down, I think. But big promo coming. I mean, Naf bought one. Naf, you got one, what, 11.4? I think you'll be able to get another Mbappe if you want, like 11.7, 11.8. No, 81 times 10. 81 times 10 in the dab pack. In the dab pack. Which was tradable. And everyone on the game is doing the dab. So everyone on the game got it, right? All trophies unlocked. Kaka, Salgado, Ramirez, Hazard, Neuer. Neuer's coming as an SBC. Goalkeeper SBC, by the way, means I would not hold goalkeepers, actually. Maybe that's why Donnarumma's down. I would not hold goalkeepers. Ramirez is coming as a Trophy Titans SBC. Wait, is that official? Ramirez coming as a Trophy Titans SBC. Official stats and playstyle. Bro, that is just gold Ramirez, no? That's actually cold. That's cold. Pinged and intercept is I mean, it's not a 2 playstyle plus card, but he'll fit Evos. When we get 3 playstyle plus Evos. It's an objective for Neuer. Same thing, I think. I mean, if it's an objective, maybe not. The card's not that great then. Did I say 88? I meant 81 times 10. I'm a little bit thick, man. You're back, El Hobos. How are we? That card, again, it's only 2 playstyle plus, but that's pure nostalgia, man. The gold Ramirez. Where's gold Ramirez, man? When was it? FIFA 14? FIFA 14? That's the one. What, 81 times 10? It's in the dab pack. And it's tradable. I mean, we got nothing from it. We got a team of the week, but people will have packed some of these cards, hence why they're down a little bit. I think they could even have a low tonight. I'm just scared to buy because we've got rivals tomorrow morning, which normally, again, I'm not too fussed about for the high-end cards, but Combined with that, maybe a little bit. I'm going to buy this Iniesta. If that Iniesta's still there, I'm going to buy it. It just seems like a nice buy. Again, all icons are kind of down because Trophy Titans, but there's a 328. There's a 305. I might even... I know we've got the SBC, but that doesn't really affect this card. No, I'm going to buy just one of them. Because he's long-term, he's actually been at 305. On a real, I appreciate you, broski. Nah, no worries, Kush, man. Of course. Of course, boss. I've still not seen your team, Kush. You didn't whack it in the Discord, did you? Or maybe you did and I didn't see it. Maybe you did and I didn't see it. Where's that pack? If you go in, it's called Bronze Upgrade. Harry, it's called Bronze Upgrade. I'll show you now, boss. I've already opened it, so... This one here, boss. Bronze Special Upgrade. Just bought an Iniesta 300k the Champions one. There you go, boss. I just bought one at 305. I'm not against it. The problem is, by the way, he's only been up in price the last few days, so he could easily go back down, but I think you can get a 345, a 330 for him. He's just up in price the last few days, boss. Be careful. What's your YouTube channel called? Big G'd, believe it or not. I decided to branch out and call it Big G'd, yeah. G'd, what is the chances of getting banned? I can't give you a percentage, boss. It's not like that. It honestly is not. It'll differ by account, by everything. I don't know. At the end of the day, every time, if you're going to buy coins, that's the risk you run, okay? But, like, I can't give you a percentage chance. I don't know, boss. I really don't. But it is against terms of service, you know what I mean? So, the reason I think loads of people are not too bothered with buying coins in general is because EA is such scumbags with how they do FIFA points that it's like, at the end of the day, man, it's another way to get around that, so. This Zanetti seems decent. If anyone wants to buy the Zanetti, try and get like, to be fair, the 315 is probably fine. It's a little bit low budget. The 315 is probably fine. Kush gifted a sub. What a legend, boss. The Big Blue Wrecking Crew as well. Kush, nah, don't do that shit, man. I told you don't do that shit, Kush, because last time you did that, people started asking for subs. People started going, oh, Kush, what about me, man? What a legend, Kush. I appreciate you big time, boss. Little guy got me smiling. Oh, the Zanetti's been bought anyway. I don't know if that was one of you guys. My bro got a support? Nah, you don't. You're all good, Kush. You're all good, man. At the end of the day, though, I'm not comfortable people saying that you're not going to get banned. Because if you get banned, you get banned and someone told you to do it. Like, do you get what I mean? Like, there is 100% a risk of getting banned. I don't like... You got to be careful just saying, nah, you'll be fine. The Alvarez sold. That's quick profit on those cards, man. That card was easy. That's kind of easy. Yeah, but Jaden, even if you don't realize it, you're encouraging it, and at that point, it's like it falls on me because it's whether you like it or not, it falls on me. Do you know what I mean? Because it's in the stream, and I'm not comfortable just saying, "Oh, you'll be fine." Nah. At the end of the day, like, if you buy coins, absolutely fine as long as you're happy, you're taking the risk, then that's fine. Gift us up to Nightbot. To be fair, OG man, get the followage on Nightbot. Get the followage on Nightbot. Guy's an OG. Yeah, you have Eldorado right there, exactly. And I'm not going to sit there and tell anyone that it's not a chance of getting banned. Every single time I've said that. What does the new Welsh Evo look like? Do you mean Welsh or Walsh? You might mean Walsh. How are we, Jack Boss? Welsh or Walsh? I don't know anyone called Welsh. Unless you mean the country. Which you might mean, actually. Yeah, I'd avoid goalkeepers, by the way, with Neuer coming. Long term. Walsh. What is the Evo, boss? I haven't seen it, basically. Not to beat around the bush, but I just haven't seen it. Is there anything on... Actually, let me check this card, actually. I like this card for rarity. This guy goes up to 1-1. What does he sell at? He does sell at 1-0, to be fair. I mean, you need lower than that. What's trending here? There's a Gadella Evo. There's a Liao. I mean, all the trending Evos look meh. The Evo that should be released... I don't see an Evo, boss. You might have to tell me where it's coming from. You might have to tell me where it's coming from. I'm not too sure, boss. Not too sure. They're hedging with the follow, though, boss. Did anyone do that Make Your Own Hero Evo that EA was promoting? No. Oh, you mean Make Your Own Idol? The World Tour one? No. I think that was the biggest, like, miss of a season pass so far. Yeah, there's a St. Max Peachy you're on about. There's that St. Max. He goes to 480 as well. Maybe it's a decent price for him. Maybe you want to buy him for your team. Maybe that's the time to buy St. Max when he's down a little bit. What's that trade? 400k, boss? Low budget shit like fodder in that. Don't overcomplicate it. You can do fluctuations, but don't buy any cards over like 150k. Do you know what I mean? Keep it low. Piggy Man with the follow. What a boy. What a boy, Piggy Man. How are we? How much is Bruno? I sniped him for 500. The way you've worded that sounds to me like you bought a sniping bot. I don't know. Maybe you didn't, but it just sounds like you bought a sniping bot. Which one do you mean, boss? Because if you snipe this one for 500, that's sniping bot. Footbin.com. Jaden, for real though. When people ask me how much a card is, it's like, I'll happily check it. But you gotta check Footbin as well. Can't expect G to Google it every time. Yeah, it's my one job. No one goes in Ozio stream and makes him do it, man. It's only Big G streams they do it. That actually no has been at the top there. It's not a buy. He's been at the top there. It's the way this works, I guess. You know what? I'm abusing their system, so I can't complain. Shout out to the Foot GG, man. I'm abusing their system. I cannot complain. 1140 on Maldiza seems mal decent. Nothing crazy, but it seems alright. If you can get a 1-1 flat on Maldini, I'd buy it, boys. Will you get it? I don't know, but I'd buy it. How much is Salah road to the final? 2.2 mil right now. Get into a game. I think I'm going to, boss. I'll take this one, Maldini. I'm going to, because you know what? I kind of, like, you know what? We've been streaming that long without playing. They've kind of got me wanting to play. They've kind of got me wanting to play. You know what? You are right, boss. Fuck it. Have we got any cards expiring that we can throw in the team or no? 1 minute. Do we throw Nico into the team? Or do we choose the team? He's like the Luke, they're on web app. I'm so lucky. Oh, this is max price. Is that for the team or are you just waiting for the price range update, I assume? How much is Russell team of the year? I got 730. You're using the sniping bot. The way you're saying it. No one goes, oh, by the way, I sniped this card and this card. That's a sniping bot. And if it is, you're a... It might not be, to be fair, but it is, you're a pussy. But it might not be. Stop GW. Tell him, Jaden. Why are you on my side for once? Oh, it's April Fools. Is this the team we run, by the way? Who would you guys put in? I assume this is the team we run. Van der Ven. I see. What, me? No, he's not even on the team. He's not even on the team. Relax. Let me get in Yoni on, actually. I need to at least do the bench. Let me get in Yoni on. I'm a Southend fan. If we get promoted to the Football League this Saturday, I'm going to do a Southend Evo team. That's cold. I think, wait, was it you who was saying that last time? It might have been you, boss. Someone was saying that, like, if they get promoted, obviously they're going to be in FIFA. And it's like, you don't think about that as a Prem fan. You don't think about, like, your team being on or not being on FIFA, if that makes sense. We got this Bombito in the campaign pick the other day. If you watched the video, you'd have seen it. We got Bombito. Just for Evos, really. Van der Ven's everywhere. He is everywhere. And he only gets more everywhere the higher up you go. Party exit. What does it do? Party exit does dribbling and shit. Muscle up. Muscle up is nice, to be fair. We'll whack him in muscle up. Yeah, it was. I mean, this season as well, not this Saturday. I was going to say, but I was about to ask, what's the season for... I didn't even question it. I was about to ask what the season is for the National League. But I remember you saying it. Because it is class. I don't think about that sort of shit. How much is Van der Ven? I actually will check that. Even though we just said don't use me as Google, I'm down to check it. I've got a Van der Ven Evo, but I'm not using it. Just to be clear, I'm not using it yet anyway. Why can't I spell Van der Ven, bro? Is there something wrong with me? Van der Ven is currently on console 26. Who's to buy 1.9 mil budget for the team or for trades, boss? I'm not going to give you cards for trades. Because I hate you. Because I'm not, like, it doesn't work like that. I don't have cards in my mind. Just, like, spawning in with trades. You know what I mean? But for your team, I can help. Would you like to complete the craft and upgrade or wait till next promo? I'd still complete it now. If you really want, you can save the packs. Like, you don't have to open them. Still complete it now. Word on the street is G uses a bot. I use all the bots, mate. Whoa, what a team. I'm going to lose to that. You see that team? I'm losing to that. I'm losing to that. Like, jokes aside, I'm actually going to lose. To upgrade my team, give me a position, boss. Give me a position. All right, everyone shut up. Lock in. Everyone stop. We're locking him. This guy's Tom Lees on a second account. That's why he's using a crap team. Doing a YouTube challenge. See? Tell me that's not a pro player. Pogba. No, how's it not going to Pogba? Why is there no shot power on that up there? Bruiser needs a nerf now. I've been saying the same thing. Bruiser needs a nerf. Gee, can we add a command when someone puts in the words how much it makes the bot put, to be fair? But then I feel like it won't like always work. Do you know what I mean? There'll be times when it's a legit message because I'll have said to them, like, I don't know, I'll have said to them something where it makes sense. Oh, is that going wide, man? Stick drift. And then they'll say it and it'll be like, yeah, I mean, I don't know. We'll try and make it work. I'm not even against that though, Schmig. Even if I still answer them, I'm not against that. I think we need more commands in general. I don't have exclamation mark camera, exclamation mark tactics, mostly because people don't want them. Actually, we do have exclamation mark tactics, just not as a real command. Bruiser there. To be fair, that's when Bruiser should work. That's when Bruiser should work. It wasn't a stupid animation, it made sense. Cold offside trap, cold offside trap. If that's offside, I'm going to kill myself. Oh, I'm going to do bad things, man. You can add them, it's quite easy. You can't actually because you're not mod. So, no, you actually can't. Easy tackle. That Mainu, I talk about my team, but he's kind of the GOAT. Oh, as if I'm not getting around him there. Tackle. Mainu. Intercept +2. Nice, man. Wrong pass, wrong pass, wrong pass. We're back in the game now. Pogba. Give it R9. Come back inside. Oh, why can't I not shoot on target, man? Go back. See the flip-flap there? See the flip-flap there? Like, on the ball, best of the whole club. When I'm shooting, the worst of the whole club. Bruiser, come on. Any position, everyone in my team could be upgraded. Yeah, but for 1.9 million then, surely you spread that across the team then. And you don't just put it all in one player, right? Just get a lot of cheap cards to flesh out the team. Foot birthday Marseille that I always say. Get the foot birthday Kachawi, she's crazy. Flesh out the team. And then maybe get a few star players. Ah, I hate through balls, man. Good goal. But good goal. I need to score that. I just need one. No, you don't just need one star player. If the team sucks booty lips, then no, you don't just need one star player. You need multiple players. You're contradicting yourself. I'm playing a false 9 here. Let me change that. I only like playing a false 9 when I'm doing like certain tactics. And it's not this one. How is he not winning the ball there? Big tackle. Play Demorne. Send Rio. Play R9. Send Pfeiffer. Play Demorne. Pfeiffer should be on the go there. Demorne, you absolute spoon. This guy's clearly a decent player playing on like a second account or something. The team he's using is criminal. Brilliant goal. We're back. Whoa! The one with Salma left wing. But you dropped in the Discord, boss. We'll take a look towards the end, of course. If anyone can help out now, it'd be absolutely class. But we'll take a look towards the end, of course. Like I said, when people drop the teams in the Discord, drop what budget you're on if you do want upgrades. Some people don't want upgrades. They just want to be admired. Mainly Peachy. That's Peachy. He doesn't even want any comments. It's like the Penthers. I don't want suggestions on my team. I like it like this. That's what Peachy's like. Play him. That pass was on. I could have played it. Play him there. Turn. Back inside. Do I go for a random skill move for no reason? Yeah, we do. Why am I overdoing it, man? Overdoing it. I read that as well. Long day. That's onside. Lovely goal, to be fair. Is that offside? No, yeah, it wasn't. Corner. Rashford went a wild card with quick step. Nah, he's got to go, bro. That's an Evo card right now. As if Rio's not intercepting that, man. That's a good goal. Rio's got to intercept that, though. Wenger announced his retirement today. Wenger? You mean Wagner? Who is bro on about? Pogba win it. Ah, bro, the animations on this game, man. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. Bro, Cancelo, please, bro. Big tackle. Go quick. Go the morning there. All just shit on the ball, Tariani. No wonder you're fucking Italian bastard. No wonder they lost to Bosnia. Sits on the ball like a little spoon. Even R9 getting bullied by Kabasi of all people there. My team's called Rashford to Glory. Now, that would be a problem if you're trying to keep Rashford. Yeah, that would be a problem. Can you afford the big one, boss? Gee, didn't do the dab. Good shout, boss. I forgot I even had it. I'm going to forget again. I'm going to forget again as well. Locking in so much that I forget I even got it equipped. Good goal, but this guy's a good player, man. He's just using random Evo cards. He's a good player. Wagner Love is a fucking throwback. What a player. Hairdo. I need a new right back for around 730k. I wouldn't spend all that, boss. Have you got the fullback Evo? I assume you didn't buy the pack. You probably would have done that otherwise. Rashford to Glory equals RTG. Love to see it. I know I used all my brain cells to make that name. I might do if we do 2 accounts next year. The question is it boring doing a full-on Liverpool Road to Glory? We could do the Jamaica Road to Glory today. That's like the obvious one. We do the Jamaica Road to Glory. It's a little bit more interesting, but the problem with the Jamaica Road to Glory is getting it set up. Like having a Jamaica Road to Glory at this stage in the game would be easy for the Evos. In the first 2 or 3 weeks of the game, it's really rough. You got to remember, the first 2 or 3 weeks, Evos are barely viable unless you've already got a decent card. There's not like good, really bronze Evos. Bro, everything's getting intercepted, man. Nice. Bro. Made free kick for what, Rev? Oh. Khan, who's getting an SBC? Is that a new leak? We're getting a showdown as well. Just I'll bring that up actually while he's paused. Canate and Dro showdown. Who would you rather have? I don't know who to snipe, boss. Don't snipe in general. Sniping's an awful trading method. Don't snipe, just in general. Gee, just put my team in Discord. You able to help upgrade? Yeah, of course, boss. Towards the end of the stream, we'll take a look. Is Martial in the game? I actually don't know. I don't actually know. Yeah, Kanu. Martinez, McCone, Stanton, Scans. We already knew that one. And Doy against Petrzewski. Just put the bin over Kanate. He's got Bruiser slide tackle. Actually, I don't know the slide. Is slide tackle the official card or not? Actually, I don't know. I don't know if it's his official card or not.
Oh, skipping away. Oh, great bit of play, wasn't it?
Say that. We won't say that. That's a problem. A very big problem. Bro, this guy's just done a fucking just LB touch and rinsed me, man. This guy's such a good player, bro. He's on a fucking win streak as well. You want 0 chem if you use Molina? Sounds like a you issue, boss. You gotta get around that. Icon chem and shit. Not on Molina, just on cards in your team in general. There's no way anyone in your team should be on 0 chem at this stage in the game. Like that's just not an excuse. They can reduce chem, but you gotta have some icon players in your team at this point. Oh, I'm getting cooked, man.
Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising.
I try a narrow formation. This feels like it's not got enough options.
Oh, it looked really promising for them. Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box. Frankie de Jong.
Sport touch. Oh, there's no one there in the 4-4-2, man. Just too static. Get a shot off. Nah, poor. As if that goes round. As if he gets... Bro, this guy's dribbling is crazy, man. Playstyle suck. I've got a 94. Yeah, but like the Endler's a bad example, to be fair, because small goalkeepers have never been good. Like, forget... Oh, bro, this guy's dribbling is crazy. Small goalkeepers have never been good. Playstyles never been good. We got it.
Clever defense.
Can't even get around him.
Ronaldo.
Play it through. Good ball.
From Ronaldo.
Good goal. 4-2. I mean, it's bring backable. I'm going to pause after this and we'll do subs. Drop her for 990 by max. Absolute max 960, but I actually only prefer really 950, boss. The only safe sale I'm seeing on that card looks to be 1050, really.
On to De Jong. On the offensive. Must be.
Bro, this guy's good, man. He's bottled the shop. He's good. Get up. I hate, bro. I don't know if you guys think the same, but you know how slow goalkeepers are to get up and just get the ball out. Genuinely one of the most. That's something that no one would complain if they fixed. The goalkeeper holds the ball from an easy shot and then just goes down and sits on it when you're trying to get out. That's an annoying thing, man. Sublime down to follow. What a hero, boss. How are we? What a guy. This guy's doing subs. I've accidentally unpaused. He's a pause and do mine. Give 5, Smeg. Really? That's kind of low. That's kind of low. Anyone who plays Rivals consistently maybe should be a little bit higher. But I feel like how many people are really playing Rivals consistently at this point in the game? Mainu and Pogba are both on box-to-box ball winning, so they do need to come off. I don't have Noonan in an Evo, so we'll just bring Cavett on. I need better sub-players, to be honest. And we'll do Wilson for Demorne. And I guess Anthony for Pfeiffer, why not? That'll do me. I'm doing 3. Yeah, but if you don't play Rivals, that's fair enough then, boss. That's fair enough. Because I feel like there's a lot of people.
Go to the bench.
Or at least not Rivals consistently. Like, not pushing for ranks.
Might be a chance to break.
Play him. Should be an easy finesse.
Composure.
That's lucky, but it should have been an easy goal anyway, right? We only need one more goal, to be fair.
And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible.
Nice tackle. I'll be a little bit more aggressive, just try and get the ball back. Bro, this is the free card. Feels so nice. The free card, it's the one from, I think it's the Jogger Benito Evo. Because you can play left wing. I'm pretty sure. Shit, I can't get the ball out. So the ultra aggressive, like, press, the current meta tactics is so frustrating. Play it. Go on, get there. Get there.
Can they level it here? Can they up and
Brilliant. What a goal that is for all, man. What a fucking goal, man. I mean, this guy's team sucks dick, but he's a good player. He's a good fucking player, man.
well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4.
Shit. That's not a foul, ref. Grow up. Grow up.
Likely to be given as a foul.
Dab Selly, shit, but I'm too locked in. I'm too locked in. Sorry, boss. I guarantee next goal will dab Selly.
Very alert.
It's literally, I've just got to press B. I've just got to press B. I don't want to celebrate, though. As soon as you celebrate against someone, you don't understand. As soon as you celebrate someone against, like, who's this level of, like, I don't know, good at the game, basically, they'll just lock the fuck in, bro. I need the win. But I'll do it next goal. If we get a winner, that'd be cold.
And very nicely positioned to
Question is if we can.
will there be late excitement?
What a tackle that is. I'm going to say, the ref gave a pen for that. Game's gone soft.
Well, they might be able to launch a counter attack.
Play him in.
Showing fine vision.
Go back. Go across. Rio, R9, turn out, finesse. Oh, yeah, lucky boy. You're a lucky boy. Win the header, Frimpong. You absolute bastard.
Now with Putellas.
I knew he wanted to go as well, but that dribbling's insane. What a save. Woohoo! What's happening, mate? How are we? How are we, underdog boss? We're in a, I don't even see, we're in a pretty fucking tense Rivals game, man.
From defeat there.
But I hope,
Will it go in?
91, get it out.
Challenge. Wow.
Thank you, ref. Jesus Christ. I mean, for all shit, Rivals shouldn't be allowed to draw.
Contest, but focusing.
It's foot birthday, Kajawi worth to buy. Yes, she's crazy. Sorry, but like we're locking in a Rivals game. I'll be a little bit slower to get to stuff. But yeah, Kajawi, I've not used her once, but every single person who's used her says she's good. Dab next game. Gee, fucking. Sorry, but I got to lock in. Elliot, man. I got to lock in. Dab next game. We just sold something. I'll go and check, and then I'll do the selly. Okay? We'll play again. And I'll do the selly. We're on 4 mil. We sold something. Did we sell 2? No, we sold 2 things. We sold Rafinha and Van der Ven. We're probably up, I don't know, not in crazy. We're probably up like 200, 300k. Not in crazy, to be honest. We'll sell the Nico again. 119 I'm looking for. And we'll get it as well. That one, if anyone wants to see it on an undercut on Nico, get a 1090 and I like it. 1090 on Nico is fine. We should be up like 500k. Back just above 10 mil where we should be, to be honest. Then we'll go again on flips. No worries. I should be doing it anyway, man. That's what we got the dab on for. The more annoying thing right now than Bruiser is team press. Yeah, bro, it's the team press high line. But the problem is that everyone says it and they're still using it because you have to. Do you know what I mean? He did have rare... No, Underdog. He did have rare golds. He was playing like someone who's on a second account or something. Because he was at sweatiest guy alive. I mean, we drew in the end. Probably only because he had rare golds. That guy was sweaty as shit, bro. What's the best position to play here in? Because I've got Mbappe on left wing. Centre mid. Kachari's an attacking centre mid. Like, if you're playing 4-4-2, she'd be attacking centre mid, do you know what I mean? Or especially in a 4-5-1. She'd do well in a 4-5-1. What are we playing here? Guys got Iniesta, Petit, Zira... Not seeing anyone use Ziraberto this year. He's got Cruyff. Is there a Van de Ven? I played against a 5 at the back before. Like, not on stream, just... Was it today or... I think it was yesterday. It was not enjoyable. I think I won in the end, but it wasn't enjoyable.
And the attack is over. Really good defending.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, looks like a conventional 4-4-2.
Nice.
You don't see it too often anymore.
Oh, wrong pass. Let's go to R9.
A really stable platform, both in and out of possession.
Allowed to go a long way with this.
As if that's what this guy's going to do, man. Just through ball spam. You have Kachawi and Sobo foot birthday. Should I evoed him? As in the foot birthday evos? Yeah, it's free at the end. I feel like not a lot of people have spammed them enough to where you have to use the paid ones that much. Maybe when it first came out, but not anymore. Dab. Right, remind me, okay. All I got to do is press B. I got to score first. I can't focus on two things at once, man. Dab off. Dab or score. It's one or the other. That's going to be a finesse goal. He should have scored. Are there any decent French keepers? Chevalier comes to mind. Not Evos. French keepers. No. The only one I can think of is Rulli, who's French league. Actual French, I can't think of. Hey! Naughty. Straight red, please. Thank you. Dogzo. Thank you. Just a yellow will do. Pogba's got better free kicks to do Pogba. Everyone just curls their free kicks. Kind of boring. They just watch the pros and do it like them. You've got to take every free kick like you're Dimitri Payet and go in the far corner. That's the only way to take free kicks. I mean, it ends up like that, but you got to do it. Mine and team of the week. Yeah, but he's shocking in game. Mine and team of the week, shocking in game. That guy's never been good on FIFA. Is it his height? Is he just small? I think he's just small. I don't know. Offside, you mad? I wasn't... Nah, it's Pog. I wasn't Pogba, it's Mainu. Don't read into that. Easy tackle. Whoa. Bounce backs. I like Cancelo on the board as a fullback. He doesn't even get Kem in this team. Play R9. Bastard. You know what? Anticipate Plus, I feel like this goes underrated a little bit. Not the worst playstyle in the world. This is a full counter-attack game, this one.
Midfield possession, a key part of the game. Right now, no part of this game. And that has...
As if he's going to get the bounce on that.
danger.
That Desailly again, bro. That team of the Desailly is kind of crazy.
Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
Shocking game of FIFA, this. Offside.
He's offside. The flag is...
Any good striker for 730k? I got Ekatike foot birthday, so bad. I'm going to say it again. That Marseille foot birthday, and I'll die on this hill. You're not going to find a better striker budget-wise. This guy actually going to get through with Cruyff here? No.
Promising move stalls.
Marseille foot birthday. Put the playstyles on him that you like using. I'd say finesse and no driven is the pluses. Put whatever white playstyles you want, to be honest. However you play the game. Oh, we can dab. We can dab. We can dab. Pogba as well. It's so cringe. But it's nostalgia cringe, so it's fine. It's nostalgia cringe, so it's fine. He's got a cold badge, though. I remember the Castro clip. Oh, you don't know the Castro clip. Dab. No way he gets round there. I get dabbed on now. Made 600k flipping. It's been a great day for flips. When the market's doing well, honestly, just... It takes a little while to learn. Often when people first start, they just struggle finding the right cards to buy. But honestly, when you learn to flip properly, it's so nice, man. Getting to use some of the cards as well, like high budget fluctuation trading, so nice. Move. That's ooh, steady. Bruiser for you, though. Play Pfeiffer. No, Pfeiffer, man! Easy. You bet. I just play more controlled. Play more controlled. As he just goes and does that. Absolute spanner, Jeed. Well, this guy's a through ball spam. I mean, I know it's the way to play the game, but it's so frustrating. Got some Vickies. What price you be looking to sell at tomorrow? I would sell before the game, whatever she is. I'm going to sell before the game. Don't want to go too early. Are you saying time or price? You might say time, actually. Oh, shit, bro. Every time I reach out, I can see. That's why I try not to reach out too much time I'm playing. Absolute NPC. Just don't hold too close to the game. Put it this way, boss. This is how those cards normally work. If she's like starting to drop a little bit before the game, everyone who's holding that card starts to add to the panic. They just continue to sell her and sell her and sell her. And then of course, if they win the game, then she goes back up, right? But like when people start to see that card drop, they just get in on the selling, and it becomes panic selling, basically. So I'd go a little bit early. I'd go unless you're gonna hold the card into the game, which doesn't sound like you are. Why is Gnarly going from 200k early, 300k? That's a good point, actually. You can't wait. I didn't even think about that. You can't even get called up to the World Cup, can he? Wait, let me check that card from before. You can't get called up to the World Cup. That's a fucking good point. That would have been the insane goal. That Khan's the best at just smacking it. The shots that you smack into the top corner. That Khan's the best in the game at saving them. His far reach plus is just different. I don't know why. I need to work on my left stick dribbling big time, man. He's going to play a through ball there. Yeah, cold. What a surprise. He's going to play a through ball to his fucking Williams. Yeah, fuck off. My ball. Candy for my baby. Bro, why? I don't get it. Sometimes you just have tiki-taka and get to go, nah, don't fancy playing that first time. Like, what are you doing? As if he gets that as well. That auto animation. Offside. Oh, you bastard. That Beckenbauer auto lunge on that. So close to greatness, man. So close. As if that's nearly works, though. He's got that false 9 off. I'm not liking it. Not liking it. Got 4 or 5 favourite cards to watch and flip so easy, but you'll just keep adding to it as well. It'll get easier as well. You just kind of keep adding to it and then it gets easier and easier because you start to learn the prices more and more. You learn how cards move more and more. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to go, boss. Good night, El boss. Have a good one, son. I will see you on Friday for Trophy Titans if you are here. Will it be hype? I think a lot of people seem to be disappointed by the leaks. I think the leaks... At the end of the day, the big end icon cards are nice. But I think we kind of knew that would be the case anyway. It depends more about how, like, what the pack grind is. Can you pack them? What's the weight like in the Champs Rewards? What Evos do we get? Do we get any Evos that give Icon Chem? Everyone loves an Icon Chem Evo. Composure. Bang, we're back. I'm not going to dab. You're not going to dab one twice in a row. I feel that's rude. We dab every other goal. Feels nicer. I mean, you might just score anyway. Oh, I just read everything wrong. I read everything wrong. Has he got the dab on? Has he got the dab on? No, he doesn't. Poor. See you in a bit, Elboss. I'll see you in a bit. I'll be there Friday. I'll be there. Believe it or not, I'll be there. I just stopped doing that with Pogba, man. Every time I do it, I'm out of position. Got to be offside, surely. That's not offside. Huh? Am I going crazy? That's offside, no? I'm not going to go back and clip it. You see people go back and watch it. Just score instead. It'll be fine. What Beckenbauer this guy got? Has to be thunderstruck, surely. I've been aggressive there for no reason. Oh, I held LT. You can't give a penalty for that. I held LT, man. Some of the things to give pens for in this game, Fairs. I was going to go bottom left anyway. 2 goals in it, it's fine. We'll do subs next time we can. I do 4-4-2 with ball winning, but the problem is your players just get absolutely knackered.
To get tighter here. Probing, but the target won't open.
Brilliant. Has to be a goal. Are you... Everyone else think, like, recently since the last patch, you hit the bar more and the post more, by the way. You definitely hit the bar and post more.
Not to score there. It's a game of inches though, and things just don't seem to be
Oh.
going
Hey, penalty. If you got a pen for it, I want a pen for it. Thank you.
This to make it interesting.
Ah, he dived the right way and everything. Nonce. We're back. Right, let me do something. Let me get centre-mids back on. But the ECU get knackered every game. Again, I needed someone better than Cavett, to be honest, but that'll do. Actually, let me know. Let me do strikers as well. Fuck it. We'll do strikers. Let me get Wilson on. And I'll keep bringing Anthony on. Well, Noonan's still not to the point where I want to bring him on. Noonan's still like he's got the playstyle pluses, but I don't know. He's still a bit He's really weak as well. I think he's got like 50 aggression, sort of 70 strength. He feels, for a centre mid, it's a bit, I don't know, just too weak. He's tiny as well. That's poor. I'm rushing it again. How much space he leaves on the wings. Ah, it could have been a goal.
Get their foot on it here.
Just one goal in it, yeah?
Need to sharpen up a bit.
Could be a chance to break here.
As if he's still playing that, like how far offside it is.
If that comes off,
Unbelievable, man.
well, he's scored, but it's not going to.
Yeah, we think it's just you playing shit, to be fair. I mean, it might be.
He was coming
It might. It could be me as well. Like, at the end of the day, I've got precision on, but I feel like even with precision, sometimes it just... They get magnetized to the post. I don't know what it is.
Enzo Lefebvre.
Oh, what a ball.
Good vision.
Brilliant player switch as well. One more. One more. Brilliant player switch. We're back. We're going to beat this guy. I love doing a little fake player lock and then actually passing it.
2 goals down. They're level now.
Going unbeaten tonight.
Petit. Now it's a Roberto. And it's pinched. Read his mind there.
Oh, brilliant.
Dangerous.
We've got the finesse here if we need it. Ah, good tackle, to be fair.
And the timing of the slide tackle was perfect.
Good turn as well.
Fans aren't happy. They think they should have a penalty. The noise has gone up a level now.
This guy always just runs.
He takes aim.
What a block that was as well.
Stop.
Just impulse bought 100. You have your 480 because next on the market was 550. The price fix has got you. What is he normally? I've done that before so many times.
This could be.
What was the card this time? Who remembers the Elliot Anderson incident? The Elliot Anderson incident. I mean, it didn't end up being that bad in the end. Boss, I did that with Elliot Anderson on the Friday the promo came out, the Future Stars. Could have played R9 then.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead.
You know what, play R9 now.
Just
Tricks the fake shot past him and just keep going. And then far post. Oh!
Long time to see anything like this again. Somehow, incredibly, they're now.
Come on! Blood thought he was over a mil. Nah, but we sold him later on and we only lost like 50k, you know. Basically what happened was, I managed to sell him while he was still price fixed. Bro, lock in, Jeed. Yeah, oh my God, in lock in as soon as he dabbing. Chazza, I managed to sell him only like 50k loss, which, if you were there, we ended stream. I thought it was going to be like a 500k loss, and it wasn't.
To the middle. And in a
I might be a gullible unk, but we got saved.
well to hold on to that.
This guy's panicking. As soon as you got someone panicking, they're on the ropes. Easy. Look at Cavett, man. This guy from the start literally got a cornerstone's cosmetic on him. Look at him cooking.
Enzo Lefebvre.
Come on, get the ball. Oh. 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 Okay, I'm begging it. Fluctuates between 420, 460. Not the worst loss, boss. What are you on, Liquid? You sound like you're doing all right. It's not the worst loss. But it's a gut punch to see it when you realise what's happened. That realisation sinking in. Do you see what I did there? You've been scammed. Play Rio, back inside, back down there, back to Cavett, back to R9, turn around with it, hit one of these, inside, that is it, certainly a speed boost. I'm only up by 1, and I really want to win this game. I'm kind of taking the piss a little bit. Oh, bro, one through ball, man. One fucking through ball. Pack weight is ass right now. Now, that you can remove right now from that, boss. When was the last time pack weight was good? Winter Wildcards, maybe?
Possession. Excellent positioning.
When was the last time pack weight was good?
Want to win it, this could be the chance.
What a tackle that is.
Where any chance of anything developing
Blame him.
disappears.
Oh, what a pass that is.
Anthony to put them ahead.
Oh, I balled the pass, man.
I reacted so well to
So bad at the game sometimes, man.
a certain goal.
Play him in. He's onside as well.
Through.
Big touch it. Brilliant, 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 brilliant.
What a moment to take the lead.
Couldn't even dab, but it don't matter. Big team here, Mbappe sold at 12.6, 580k profit. We take that. Now, you know what helped you on that Mbappe so much? It wasn't the, from what I understand, the bid was just crazy. You know, I didn't check too much, Naf, but it looks like you got the absolute like, I've not seen a bid on him lower for probably since he came out. I don't know. The next lowest I see him was like 11.7, I think, which is still would have been nice, but did you say you got 11.4? I think. Just casually sitting on 50 mil now, Naf.
Could take things forward and
Oh, fuck. Oh,
they're in here.
I'm begging it again, but I'm 2 up now, so I can do it. I'm not even 2 up. I forgot you scored. Shit.
It away.
He's going to do a through ball. I know what you are. Play him offside. Oh! I read him like a book with loads of pictures in. Run past him, Anthony. That's disgusting, ref. Kick that out of football, man.
That one run.
Thank you, ref.
Well, surely that has
Keep back in promo dupes. Yeah, but that's just dupe theory. And also, it's all the worst promo cards. That's why you're getting dupes. Like, come on. Wait until you see Trophy Titans. That's the dupe promo. Because you just get the baby icons on repeat. Unbeaten. We take a win, boys. Come on. You got 1.1 mil on Trey Pound. Not the end of the world fair. Only player I might buy for the team at the moment anyway. St. Max. I didn't buy him. Buy him while he's cheap and get him in the team. I would have got the cheapest Mbappe since he came out, you'd think. Yeah, I don't see one going cheaper unless someone accidentally min listed. It was obviously a good buy. What's wait, Naf, can you check Van Dijk? Has Van Dijk gone back up? Because I guess I can check him now. Van Dijk was 7.7 at a low. You could try and do a Van Dijk one. Van Dijk's got a 7.8, a 7.9, an 8, and then 9.1. You wouldn't want that. You need that sort of undercut like you got on Mbappe. You need the same sort of undercut. I got to relist any cards, just a few. Didier Hogba. You say what? You wanted the 990 on Hogba. See, the problem with Hogba is when that 999 goes... To be fair, when the 999 goes, he's actually pretty clear. We're in the clear then. Let me overlist for now then. Let me overlist. Because we're in the clear there. Pat sold off from a 2-player back and sold him. 230k and he's now 192. The cards are dying. I'm telling you it's from that pick today. Before we go into a game, any more cards to buy? Wouldn't mind it. We're on 4 mil. I wouldn't mind it. We should be back over 10 mil already. Any quick flips? I kind of want high budget stuff, to be honest. I mean, I'll buy low budget stuff as well tonight, but just in the meantime. Anything one flat on that? No. I kind of want high. Let me even do 300k. It's a bit lazy. Like, normally I'd just do everything, but... To be fair, market seems kind of, I guess, up. I mean, it's the cards that are down are Churmedy from before, but not even down crazy. And then just cards like Evo cards and shit. Like, Foot Birthday's kind of in there as well. I wouldn't mind a Carlos Alberti team of the year. But he doesn't seem to fluctuate too well, to be honest. You need like 870 on him. Yeah, I'd want lowest 7 mils on that Van Dijk for safety net. The problem is for that, you just got to watch bids, really. On the Van Dijk, you just kind of got to watch bids. The Yaya seems fine. Is he just not fitting any Evos right now? Because he seems to actually sell near 600 as well. If someone wants like a quite, want to sit on a card for years, basically, try and get a Yaya like 530 or something. How do you do the dab again? You equip it and then press B bus. Asking for a friend, yeah? What's your take on the World Cup song? I can't remember it off the top of my dome, but from what I understand, I don't like it. I've listened to it. But I can't remember it. I mean, it can't be that good. Maybe it's just nostalgia, but like, sure. Okay, it might be nostalgia, but surely the old ones are better. Again, it might be nostalgia. It might be nostalgia. Dino on bid for 3.2 is a buy. I think I've got the exact same Dino on my transfer targets, I swear. No, I don't. The 1.324. I see exactly which one you're on about, boss. I see which one you're on about right there. He's got a lot of supply. That I'm not loving it. He's got a lot of supply below it. Not below it, sorry, but... Oh, you could get the 3.6, though. You're tempting me, boss. I can't lie, because he is down. He's climbing up slowly, though. The new one is so ass. That's what I'm saying, but it's not memorable. But again, I don't know where I'm being, like, nostalgia bias. That Dino, by the way, has not sold at a profit on this buy. I think, okay, he has sold at a profit on this buy, like, 10 hours ago. 10 hours ago was when he took it. Very fitting. Team New Mbappe is taking me to top 100 all-time transfer profit. Naf, imagine you were put in the... I know you wouldn't, but imagine you were put in the grifting from the start, which I know it's obvious to say. Naf, you'd be top 10 easily. I'm telling you. What's top 10? How far off is it? Is it people like People doing some like bullshit coin transfer or what? How you doing, Mad Boss? How's your day going? Not bad, boss. Not bad. Honestly, not bad at all. We made some nice flips, enjoying rivals, and the day in general wasn't too bad. I can't complain, boss. What about you? What about you? It's quality. The new World Cup one, Shazza. Taking the piss a little bit, or I assume taking the piss. This is a tune we can get behind, not the World Cup one. Batter shooter. Do we throw one of these guys in the team? Boys, do we throw batter shooter in the team? I'm down. I'm down. Should we do power shots, batter shooter? Maybe a little bit. Yeah, I do, Bob, man. I do. Same name as this. Same name. And the tunes are a little bit louder as well. What can you not like? We're going to throw batter shooter in, boys. We're going to throw batter shooter in. Power shot plus. What's he got? 95 shooting? Let's see it. Let's see it. How are we, Jay, boss? My goal. How are we, Jay? I see even you trading last night. It's not like you to trade, but you were there. We'll get the 24 rival points as well. It's only fitting if we get a win now. Put Charlton in the team. It's a loan. It's a loan. I'm a bit of a loan merchant. I mean, I just don't discard them. I probably should. I probably should. What I'll do as well, for the boys on TikTok, because I should do this anyway, I've got this and I'm just not letting you guys see it. I've got the scoreboard. You'll make sense in the game, the boys on TikTok. You'll see it. My day's been bad because I ran out of 83s, my SBCs. Provisions. Have you got provisions left, Mab, or you've already spammed them? You might be ahead of me. Hull on bid for 1.52. Should I try and get it, boss? I'm in a game now. It's going to be tough to check that. I'm sorry. And I know it's on bid, so you probably don't have time. It's going to be tough to check that, boss. I'm sorry. Yes, I would say max you want to go for that. It's probably 1.5. To be honest, not much more than what he's there now. I would go for that, but not much more. Drop the shoulder then, Jeed. I knew that would come up. I just like the song, bro. Big Jeed walks a gym skin could run. I like the song. Let me off. Just join from the TikTok. How are we? Da Wizzy is my daddy. You know what? You got the name to fit as well. Right, batter shooter foot birthday. This batter shooter card has got 30 minutes to impress me. And if he doesn't, he's going in a 2-player pick. Nearly. Woohoo! You all thought. Every single one thought. Yeah, top 10 is just under triple mine, but a lot of NPC club badges. So, yeah, it's probably coin shops then. What can you do? But now, I'm telling you, imagine you grinded from the start. Why am I doing that there? Just be aggressive. Oh, I'm actually sold. Right, I can't lose. I can't lose. I can't lose. We're unbeaten tonight. Get batter shooter on the ball. Oh, I've got him as false 9. Let me pause and change that. I don't want him. Maybe false 9 for the power shots, actually. Maybe false 9 for the power shots. You know what? Maybe there's a vision there. Oh, I've got rattled. Oh, no. Come on. That's not offside. Like, let me get my false 9. Let me get... I might miss it, but we can't have batter shooter on false 9 build-up. It just ain't right. It ain't right. Is power shot actually good again in the new patch? No. But power shot plus on a player with 95 shooting still works. You know what I mean? I mean, they're max 80 rated, so can't really get 83s. Yes, but boss, what you do is you do the provisions. You then put all the cards into the repeatable upgrades, and you'll get a lot of 83s. But the way you get the cards to put into the player picks is from the provisions. Oh, good. That's going to be a good goal. No, it's not. Because I'm defending like a prime Maldini. When Italy could play football. Right, get Pfeiffer down the wing. She's not even lengthy in this because she doesn't have full chem. No, I tried to cancel it, but I've got slow granddad fingers. Oh, my God. The problem with me as FIFA is I want to be like the best in the world. Like, I'm not even messing. I want to be like the best in the world. And I also want to play not ratty, like fun to watch FIFA. And doing either of those things is really hard. When you're average at the game, doing both of them is really, really hard. You know what I mean? But one day, boys, one day. Offside. I wonder why he's fucking started, man. Top 30 would have definitely been doable by now if I was grinding from the off at 180 million. You're on 115. You could also just TP farm. You're really going for it, Naf. And then what you can do is you TP farm, you make a Discord, Naf, and you do what people on Twitter do, where you say like top 15, top 10 trader, and really you've just TP farmed all year, you know? That's what I'd do, Naf. That's what I'd do. Batter shooter. Oh, but these power shots are going to get rinsed. This gauntlet is solid. The game gets harder and harder. Every single time you play a game, like gauntlet, live event, casuals are going every single week. Until team of the season, it's going to be less and less casuals. I said this before. Everyone says team of the season's a really hard weekend league. What you don't realize is team of the season's the one weekend league where casuals come back. I'm not saying it's going to be easy because everyone tries harder. But at the end of the day, oh, good goal. End of the day for team of the season, there's casuals back a little bit. Back shooter on bid, 1162. Try and get only asking because you buy him. No, I got him for 1-1 flat, boss. I got my batter shooter for 1-1 flat, and I wouldn't recommend going much higher than 1-1-2 or something. Oh, cold. Not cold. Everyone, I'm not like saying it matters. I know it doesn't really matter, but everyone I've played tonight's on a winning streak. You know what I mean? We played no howlers. We played no Cal Freezy howlers. Oh, Anthony spin. Oh, into that gap there. Oh, why did I do first time shot? Wow. Did I save my rivals a Friday? I think you could, boss. I'm going to tell you right now how that promo is going to go. The baby icons are going to be really easy to pack, and the good icons are going to be really hard to pack. So it's up to you. If you want some of the baby... When I say the baby icons are easy to pack, I mean the bad ones. Some of the good ones will be, like, medium to pack. I know it doesn't really make any sense, but you get what I mean. No, batter shooter, man. It wasn't obvious. I'm trying to force the ball to batter shooter, and he's had a few decent chances. Nothing crazy, to be fair. Frimpong, don't you dare let me down. Thank you, Frimmy. What am I doing here? Why am I still sprinting? Honestly, I'm telling you. Not a brain cell in sight. Cole Palmer locking. Good turn. He missed it though because he stinks. I'm calling myself a top 100 trader until FC20, FC85, even if I never trade again. Time to scam. Honestly, you see it though. There's some really good traders on Twitter who have Discords and stuff, right? I'm not saying, like, it's not like calling out people. But people make money off calling themselves big traders. So, of course, when people can make money off anything, they're going to be scammy about it, right? That's just how the life works, not FIFA. Go on, batter shooter. Show us what you're made of. Boom! Batter shooter, hit him! Hit him with it! Oh, you're allowed to be cringe when it's nostalgia. You're allowed. I need to get a power shot with him before we end, though. I think Trophy Titans is 2 weeks, then Tots it is, boss, yeah. It's confirmed it is that. So if you want, you can hold your pack till Tots, but, like, everyone does that every year, and I feel like no one's ever gone, oh, I held my pack till Tots, and I really, really, really don't regret doing it. Like, Tots normally has a little bit better pack weight. Again, not for the big cards, but for the middle cards, like the ones that are decent in every promo. Tots actually has better pack weight than some of the other promos in the year. What is... Penalty! That's not deserved. Come on. How long should we Titans for? Yeah, 2 weeks. Oh, you're answering Chaz Legend, Dime Boss. I'm slow. Luckily for me, Chaz is slower, though. He's gone the right way again. Come on. I can't be able to save packs for 2 weeks. No, neither. I don't think... Saving packs is often not worth it. It just really isn't. Unless you've got, like, Team of the Year and the promo before it, you've got Time Warp. That's when saving packs should be done. In my opinion. In my humble opinion, that means nothing, right? Oh, that went in, though. Dangerous conversations. What's the cheapest you would pay for 89 Bale? It's not a card I've got on the list, boss, so I don't know. I can obviously check Footman. But then once, boss, I've got to check Foot GG, and obviously in a game. I normally try and do, like, a bit of a rule where... I don't know, not even a rule. I just won't be as active on trading stuff when we're doing gameplay, obviously. But I still try and help out when I can. What a save, you jammy bat. Fuck off. Oh, I love this game, man. When this game's going for you, it's going for you. Go in that little gap there. Batter shooter, lovely jam. Nah. What a fucking finish, man. What a finish, man. It's mad how I blitzed through Div 4 in about 10 games, currently over 100 games in Div 3 and just stuck it. You found your level, boss. Often people in FIFA get to a level and they don't ever improve. You're playing muscle memory. That's why I'm trying to, like, focus on improving currently at the game. And I mean, I'm not really... I don't play Rivals enough, right? So I don't play the game often enough. We literally play on stream and that's it. But I'm trying to focus on getting better a little bit. That batter shooter, by the way. Maybe that guy just hunked the gaff out. But that batter shooter was him a little bit. He was definitely him a little bit. Do we use Hogba as well? We don't use Hogba. Hogba's not going to be good to use, is he? I'm surprised this card's even a mill, to be honest. Is this card already at 1.05? Yes, he's 1.05. If we can get one of them selling, and I can make like 50, 60k on this card at that, I don't mind it. That's fine, I understand. I just thought someone... Nah, no worries, boss, at all. I wasn't having a go at all, by the way. I just mean because sometimes I almost feel guilty, right? People are asking questions on what to buy, and I won't be able to answer. That's all. I might be slow, but I won't be dabbing at the age of 20. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm 21. That's crazy. I'm 21. So, I guess it's fine then. Do you know what I mean? To be fair, we've got our points for rivals. Honestly, you know what we'll do, boys? We'll end on everyone's favourite. We'll check some teams out in Discord. We'll check some Evos out in Discord. See what everyone's got. You're 23, Jake? Yeah, you can dab all you want, mate. Don't listen to Chaz. It's cringe. It's a bit weird. Don't let anyone stop you. I scored on a virtual football game and then dabbed in 2026, and I'm 21. And I'll do it again as well. Right, what we got? I'm going to guess there's not going to be too many teams in, but if anyone's got a team in, I'll take a look. We'll take a look. We'll take a look. Me feel like the one. We'll take a look. Only do it if they're playing toxic. I only did it for the stream. I won't do it normally because I'm too scared to get dabbed on. I'll be honest. How do I join, boss? If you go over to, you have to go to a different platform. ! DC. I can't do commands on TikTok, sadly. You can find it in like YouTube video descriptions as well, though. Didn't we get told we'd get a celebration in which the player would remove the t-shirt? I don't know about that, boss. Because people would be all weird. People would be weird and do it with like women and go, women with no t-shirt. Like, the people would be really weird with it. Because at the end of the day, there's a lot of DJs in this community. So I'm not sure that'd ever come. Andre, I might not be showing the Discord on stream, but I can see you doing a villager farm on a... Andre, I can see it, boss. What's worse, greedy or dab? I got both. Andre, I don't know what you want me to do, but I can see it. Andre's doing a villager farm in Minecraft, because that's how FC26 has got my boy. What do I improve, sir? Nah, but it's a great villager farm. It's a great villager farm. I'm not going to... Yeah, you do you, boss. I see it. Currently going dab for dab. But the worst games on FIFA, it's like a 4-all game when you're both celebrating after every game. Because no one's happy in that game. You can't deny that Kachawi is... Okay, we've got to that point in the stream. You know what? Maybe not. Maybe there's not time for teams and Evos. If we're getting to that point in the stream, we'll do it on Friday when everyone's got new ones. We'll do it on Friday. Currently have 1.8 million. Any current trading methods? Yes, bro, fluctuations. It's in the 0 to 10 mil, but fluctuations is your best friend. Like, spam the shit out of fluctuations. If you're not really good at it, then learn it. Learn it, learn it, learn it. It's not really something you need to learn too much apart from just practicing it. Get in the Discord, you've got Naf in there, who's probably like... I don't know. Well, Naf's just really good at it. Like, he helps you out, do you know what I mean? But get in there. Sahel there as well. Game's gone. Fuck's sake. You should do it again, Jay. Right, boys? I appreciate you all, man. What a stream. Unbeaten in rivals. Made about 300, 400k if we do all... If everything sells, actually, we'll be up to like 500, 600k. And then we'll go again tonight. We'll go again tonight. It's depressing, though, Naf. You made that on one card because I wasn't balls enough to get in on a team with Mbappe. Well, I didn't have the budget, to be honest. Does anyone have someone we want to drop a raid on, by the way? Does anyone have someone we want to drop a raid on? If not, I would drop someone who we following that's live. We'll go and send some love. We'll go send some absolute love. Unless you guys have got someone. We got Pom, but Pom's doing clubs. We could do a TFA. We don't do Nate? We'll do Nate then. Nate's a bit boring because he's got about 1 million viewers, but we can do Nate. I don't like... Oh, wait. No, Nate's not going live. Nate ended. Let's go. We can do someone a little bit more interesting. Let's go. Nah, Golem. I was literally about to do Nate. I think he's just ended. We'll do Muntiel, boss. He's just come up there in Elpel. He's just put it there in Connor. Why don't I say Elpel, man? I'm stuck to it. We'll do this guy. I've never seen him before, but I'm going to trust you. Plute. We could have done Plute, Jay, but I'm going to do... he's someone's gridding either on him or he's gridding. I can't see. Now, that's a good person to raid, man. Yeah, Nate just ended. I was going to do Nate. League Blue Wrecking Q. I'll tell Kush for you. Don't worry, mate. I was shitting myself the whole time I was holding him. Boys, I've never watched Muntiel before. I don't know... He's not even English. Wait, who said Muntiel? I don't think he's not even English. It says division rivals grinding. Unless that's just like... He's not even English. Who said Muntiel? Fuck's sake, see, that wasn't me. It was Connor. That's Connor. I need to get Rose to find Musiala, probably German. He's Moroccan, but speaks good English. You know what? I'll back it then. He speaks good English, I'll back it. Back to Morocco as well. We like the Moroccans. I'll back it then. Everyone got to go speak Moroccan. Now, go say hello, boys. We'll be back on Friday for the full Trophy Titans. I should be moving this weekend as well. I should be moving. Sophia, yeah, we're actually ending. Sophia, we're actually ending. We're ending because we didn't have any mods. Morocco robbery. Twats. Wait, what? What are you on about? Shadow offline with the follow legend, boss. Part-time and that. I'm going to be back in... I'm in the new house. Free Senegal. What are we doing? Should we all go put Senegal propaganda in the chat, boys? Nah, I appreciate you all tonight. Sophia, we are ending, though. Appreciate you all. But like I said, we're back on Friday. I'll let you know, because I'll put it in the Discord. But yeah, we're moving this weekend, so... Yeah, see you boys in a bit. Woo. Boys on YouTube as well. I don't think I don't appreciate the YouTube gang as well. I don't know if anyone's here on the YouTube stream, but if